What's going on, chat? What's going on, chat? Put some ones in the comment section. You guys can hear me loud and clear. Ones in the comment section before we go ahead and get started. Make sure you guys all hit that like button for me too. Ones in the comment section for me, please. Make sure you guys can hear me. Get some ones, some numbers, ones, twos, whatever. All right, I got 2 ones. So obviously you guys can hear me loud and clear. Let me turn it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. All I need is a little bit. All right, what's going on, YouTube? What up, YouTube? Hey, man, I know y'all feeling good because I'm feeling good. I wasn't gonna go live, but I decided to. Let's start up off at the top. Oh, another thing before we get started. Hey, man, salute to everybody that went and downloaded the little song. I got like a couple downloads over there, so salute to everybody who went in and download and support the song. I appreciate you guys. Ocean, what up, Ocean? Pro, what's going on? Chuck, what up? The Bronx Kid, Jeff. Lisa, what up, Lisa? Michael, what up? You know what I'm saying? What you say? He said, John, I agree. They're going to be a pain to face because they can score so easily. Bro, the only thing I'm worried about is their defense. I knew he was going to say that. Can they get stops in the playoffs? That's a concern to me, Junkie. Hey, man, listen, man. The defense have looked better, bro. You know, I'm not going to say they're the best defensive team, but they have been playing a better help team defense and all that, bro. Nobody can deny that. Remember maybe like a month ago or 2 months ago when they were isolating Caitlin and just putting her on the island and she was just getting took to the hole over and over and over and over. They ain't doing that no more, bro. So we kind of fixed that. So I agree with you saying, but we got to score, bro. I think we got the best scoring offense in the league, man. And the numbers said, could be franchise changing win for the Mystics getting over. Man, I don't want to talk about no Mystics. I was watching the Orange Runaway. Hey, Ocean 2 Stacks, what's up, man?
What's up? What's up?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Why you sound like that? You sound muffled, man.
Hold on. Let me get off the Bluetooth.
Yeah, get off of that. You sound crazy.
Yeah. You can hear me now?
Yeah, you sound better.
All right. So what I really noticed, like I've been hearing all the the analysts and what they say and all this other stuff. We are literally watching the best season by a lot of players. It's not just Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark definitely overshadows everything because, dude, look at her draw. The biggest games the WNBA had in viewership were all Fever games. You know what I mean? So if everybody needs to get this, it doesn't matter if she's the face of the league. Like, who cares? She doesn't care about that. She just wants to play basketball. You know what I mean? And the defense, I'm not worried about the defense at all. At all. Not worried at all because basketball is a game of runs. So teams are going to run. And there is no team better than the Indiana Fever at running. So all that they need, 1-2 stops. They just got to play the ball that they're playing right now. This team is connected in every way.
All right. So
And
what do you think about the Valkyrie? Because it seems like the Valkyrie have our number. I know you say
they're
you're
all,
not really.
they're also connected. But here's the thing. I don't think the Valkyrie will be in the final. I think it's going to be a Minnesota Fever kind of situation. Minnesota's really good, bro. And they just got Collier back, and first day back, she put up 24 and 10. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's a problem team, especially Natasha Howard's playing really well. You know, like, it's crazy. But the Valkyrie just won by what, 4 or 5 points against the Seattle team. This such a bad Seattle team. That team is good. They're a legit point guard away from dominating. Well, they got to get a little better defensively, but that Spanish chick and that French girl, they got a stacked team. They just need to replace that other chick. I don't know her name, not Heidemann, but the other one. Is it Sheldon or no? It's not Sheldon.
All right. So let me ask you this question before I go to. I think that's Pete and Brent. I see you guys, Fro, Jerry, Ron. I see you. I'm gonna bring you up. Let me ask you this question. What do you see? What is the difference between the Indiana Fever team you see now versus the one you seen in the beginning of the season up until 5 games or 3, 4, 5 games ago? Well, what is the difference? What do you see differently?
I kind of this is my personal opinion. I think Stephanie White had a specific style of play. She wanted Caitlin Clark to basically play and get master.
Mhm.
And I think we're actually seeing that right now because how Caitlin Clark is playing this year, it is nothing like how she played in year one. Nothing. It's completely different.
Uh,
Caitlin Clark is also shooting from the right side. You know what I mean? That she didn't do that in years past. These are things that I think her whole game is opened. They want to guard her. Look at the passes. Not even that. Look at Kelsey Mitchell's passes. Are you freaking kidding me?
I don't know. Just a couple weeks ago, they said she don't pass the ball. So
But they haven't been watching the last freaking 3 games. Some of them passes were freaking dimes. So,
yeah.
like, all this stuff of trying to break this team up, I don't know a big 3 that is scoring 72 points. I don't.
They had an 80-point game this year too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think it really, Matt, I think it comes down to if they're going to have to stop the big 3. If the big 3 can average 20 points during the regular season, you expect playoff basketball 5 to 10 points more. You know what I mean? Because you're elevating your game at that moment.
I don't know, but
Can you
defense picks up,
imagine?
so it might be
Caitlin
less.
Clark will probably do 30. Kelsey Mitchell will definitely do 30, 35. Like, I think Kelsey Mitchell, after yesterday's game, I think Caitlin Clark and Cece are tied in range, like 23 points a game. You know what I mean?
Man,
So,
it's crazy, man. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna go to Pete real quick. He said, J Dub, what up, dog? He said, coffee on my dog. Shout out to the chat and the panel. I'm working, listening. Hey, salute to you. J Dub, don't forget about me, man. Don't forget about me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got your package, dude. Thanks.
Let's do something, man. J Dub, let's do something. You said you got it. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, J Dubs. Pete, what up, Pete?
What's going on, man? Good
How you
evening
doing,
to you.
man?
All right, man. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well.
Have you been seeing the Fever games?
Yeah.
What's going on, Pete?
What's
What you
going
think?
on, man?
What you thinking, man?
And I watched yesterday.
Crystal Pete.
The first thing what's going on, Fro? The first thing I have to say before anything else, to Stephanie White, what the fuck are you thinking? Leaving your starters in there until the fourth quarter. That was fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was stupid. I would have pulled my starters beginning of the third, no later than, 3-4 minutes into the third. Okay, that was just stupid. You're telling the public that 2 of your big 3 are injured. Okay, from one day to the next, they're probable or questionable on the injury report. I told you guys, neither of them, forget about Caitlin, neither she nor Boston are injured. They're load managing. I told you. And this last night proves it. Because if any of them were that fragile day to day, you would have taken them out. At that point, you were winning by, I was on the chat and I just kept repeating it. What are you doing? They were winning by like 30, 34 points. Take out your starters. Your bench has not been producing. Have I not been harping on the bench a lot? They've not been producing like they should. This was the perfect game. It doesn't get more perfect than this to get your bench good, much needed reps.
Hey, you know what though? It's crazy because I agree with you 100%. But I've seen a lot of people saying she should have left her in longer. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you from a because you're trying to. The game's over with. You know, and the game was damn near over at halftime, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have probably.
Aren't you trying to build consistency though?
Yeah,
like that's their biggest thing, and you know I have no issues with playing to the third. Like, Pete, can't you ever just say, "Hey, you know what? They played a heck of a game. They won by 30-something points." You always gotta go after Stephanie White, dude. They're playing good, bro.
I'm gonna
let them finish.
Ocean Stacks, I was getting to that. Part of consistency, my brother, is your bench play. Okay, part of consistency is your bench play.
I agree with that.
Okay, you know, that's why I'm saying that, because you can have that consistency by just, you know, playing your regular games, but the bench is going to be instrumental, especially going into the playoffs. So all I'm saying, Ocean, in a game like yesterday, where, you know, you're winning by 30, almost 40 points, you got to get the reps in. Yeah, you got to let them get the reps in, because you don't know, Ocean, what can happen in the second half. Somebody can go down and one of those bench players might have to step up into the starting line. That's all I'm saying. Now, that said, they played a great game. By the way, speaking of subs, I didn't like that she took out all the starters but left Kelsey Mitchell in, because that told me that, yes, you are stat padding for Kelsey Mitchell, because there's no reason to leave Kelsey Mitchell in there after you take Caitlin Clark and everybody else out. And I'm not making it a Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell thing, but yeah, I am, because it seemed to me like by leaving Mitchell in there, you wanted her to be the top scorer. And I'll tell you something else. This is a bone for all of you who are saying they're pushing Kelsey Mitchell for MVP. I was listening, not just watching, and the commentators, when she pulled the starters, the commentators immediately jumped on, "Oh, Kelsey Mitchell, yeah, she's got to be in the MVP talk." But I didn't hear them one time, unless I missed it, you can correct me, say about Caitlin Clark, 27-11. My God, she's got to be in the MVP talk.
Well, hey, P, I have a question for you. I don't think it matters on any of the how the players play. Just one question.
Okay, but the last thing I'm going to say, I'm finished.
Collard had a 40-50-90. He didn't win MVP. You know what I mean?
The last thing I'm going to say,
bro, you gotta let him finish, man, because I got to go around other people.
Yeah, this is the last thing I'm going to say. Something that was absolutely phenomenal was the entire Fever lineup that played, except for one player, was a plus double digits on the plus minus column. Okay, the entire team except for Grace Van Slooten. Okay, and she's got to get it up there because she's a superstar. Just kidding. But the entire team was double digit plus minus. That is fantastic. That's all I got.
All right, cool. Hey, Brent, what up? I think Brent was next. Brent was next. What up, man?
Hey, what's going on with y'all tonight?
Same old same, man. I know you got some info, some gems you want to drop, man. What you thinking, man?
Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it kind of simple, man. I mean, you know, me and Pete usually pretty much agree, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta be transparent and be honest. Last night I was like, man, lead them in as long as you need to, because I wanted like 140. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, send a goddamn statement to the league that y'all gonna have something to deal with going into this All-Star break. So I'm gonna be honest. That was my thought process.
Hey, they said I heard somewhere they said that they would have scored 5 more points. It would have been like the most points ever in history. That's what somebody's told me. I don't know.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 to 5 more points. That's why I was like, damn, I wish they could have got that.
I ain't mad at that. I mean, but can't say I'm mad at that.
Yeah, no. But I agree with you. Don't get me wrong. I do, because if somebody had twisted the ankle, hurt a knee, whatever, yeah, that would have been treacherous. So you have a valid point. But I'm just saying, where my head was last night, I was like, man,
Stick it to him. Stick it to him.
Yeah, man, I meant every bit of it. I told my wife I wanted at least 115, and when they got that, I was like, shoot, we still got more time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was loving it. I was loving it.
Forget 140. If the starters, I'm sorry, Brent, to interrupt you. Forget 140. By your mindset, if they had left them in, they would have hit 150. I'm confident.
Yeah, I believe it because it was 60-some% shooting. Like they was on last night, man.
71% in the first quarter.
Yeah, and barely dropped off. So I mean, bottom line, that was well needed. Now I saw somebody in the chat, man, and they know who they are, so they can speak up if they want to. I'm not going to scroll back through. Who were saying they're beating up on bad teams. I'm really tired of that narrative, man. Hey, look, I'm just tired of that narrative, man, because look, it can be a true statement, but at the same time, two things can be true at once. A bad Connecticut team has wins against some of them teams that are supposed to be good, right? I mean, depends on how you look at it, but they beat the Sparks, which is a okay team when they're all together. But that same Connecticut team beat Minnesota 90-89. And then that same Connecticut team barely lost to Minnesota 86-80. So that's the best team in the league, man, and they playing with them. So all of these teams can be up and down in moments. We have always said throughout this panel and throughout this chat that we play down to our opponents. Then when we finally blow somebody out, it's they beat a bad team. It's like, come on, man. Like, look at the positives. Last night, we jumped on them and stayed on them. Because every game this year that we done jumped out, I always tell my wife, yeah, but it's hard to get excited. Because somewhere in the game, the other team usually gets a run, and we're right back close or down. You know what I'm saying? Last night was a complete game. They played defense. They were incredible on offense, and they never let up. And at one point, I texted you, Courtside, I was like, we got to win by 20-25 at a minimum. I don't want to have no close game. I don't want to let them back in by 10. So to me, that's kind of why you left your starters in a little longer than normal, because you didn't want the bench to come in and it end up being a 123, 115 or something stupid. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to keep they foot on their throat, man. They did it. They got out of the game. Good thing, no injuries, whatever. But normally, yeah, Pete, I'm not going to lie. Normally, I would agree with you. But if I'm being transparent, my attitude was keep it on them last night. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on real quick. Another thing, too, by keeping her in there, that's when Caitlin got that technical, too. Remember? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's when she got the technical. She only got one more technical. Now, I'm hoping that, I don't know if they've done this already. You guys can help me if you heard. I don't know if they tried to get it rescinded yet or they tried to, because the technical was crazy, man. It wasn't really
they both need rescinded.
Yeah, they gave him a double technical, bro. It's like, come on, man. All she did, they were just talking trash talking. That's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the game.
The Fever did file an appeal.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. So yeah, that kind of helped too, right there. And Kelsey, bro, they breaking records bro. Listen, man. Listen, man. It's not just Caitlin, bro. We know Caitlin how great she is, bro. She just break records every time she step on the floor. Fastest person to do this, fastest person to do this, and it's crazy. I'm gonna say this real quick. I was watching B Chef and Live Wires live the other night, bro. They pulled up all the all-time greats in the top 10. Caitlin's about to blow past all of them, bro. She's about to shatter. Like Sue Bird, bro, is the top, I think, in like one of the top in assists. She's about to blow her out the water.
Record. Bro. She has the record.
Bro, she's gonna pass her. It's gonna be, bro, she's gonna shatter all these records, bro. Kelsey got another record. Kelsey got a record last night. I think it was like 11 straight games with three-pointers or more or something like that.
Yeah.
Game. The Fever got a record of the most 100-point games or something in the season or something. Bro, they're just blowing teams out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, I'm just gonna ask a quick question, then I'll be done and I'll mute mine. But somebody need to wake up and stop breathing on their mic.
I got it. Go ahead, Brent.
But this is the question that I have for the panel and just everybody, because it's not hatred. Please don't be stupid. But it's a legit question. Yeah. Jessica Shepard never had a triple-double in college, but now she's become a triple-double machine all of a sudden. She got like 4 this year, man. So she's balling out. Caitlin has 3 in her career. Do we think that Jessica Shepard is going to be a problem with the triple-doubles going forward? Or we think Caitlin just going to go on and blow by her?
Well, we gotta see this form of Caitlin right here, because you know Caitlin been injured and she out and she got to come back and get back in the thing. If she just played like this, I think she's gonna have like at least. I think she got 3 3 triple doubles in her this year. If she don't get hurt or nothing, like nothing happened, no more sitting out. You know what I mean? Like I think she got 3 in her this year, bro. She's been close in a couple games this year. So
I think it's going to be harder for her moving forward to get triple doubles, honestly, guys, because she's moving around a lot more. And if you notice, where she's lacking more as far as triple doubles, Brent, is rebounds. And I think that has a part to do with it. The fact that she's moving more.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I prefer to have her moving more than, getting the triple doubles. I think triple doubles will come for her. I'm not worried. Like, that's a good point you brought up, though. I'm not worried. Like, I'm not like, come on, man, she's got to get triple doubles. You know what I want to see her get, Brent? I want to see her get the assist record, which she's going to break. Sue Bird has a record of, I think it's
3,000 something.
3,234 assists. Give me a break. Caitlin is going to break that record probably, if all goes well, in half the time it took Sue. So, the scoring and the assists, while it would be wonderful to see her, be up there in triple doubles, I think she will be by default. But I think that has something to do with it, is her increased movement around the court.
I think by the time all said and done, she'll lead guards in triple doubles.
Hey, let me know when I can say
I
something.
agree.
I don't know what order I'm in.
Fro, what's up, Fro? You was next, Fro. What's up?
How y'all guys doing tonight?
What up, man?
Hi, Fro.
What's
Hello,
going on,
Maria.
bro?
Hey, what's happening, bro?
Can't
Hi,
call it.
Maria.
Can't call it. Can't call it.
Hey,
What did you
hi,
like?
Pete.
What did you like? What do you like about the how they been playing, man?
I think they're playing great. I agree with Pete and Brent on Pete on the not pulling them out early enough. I agree on that, but I'm with Brent too. I wanted to see them blow them out. I was, but I didn't want to see them get hurt either.
Y'all petty. Y'all petty.
Hey, Fro, you got to keep
Yeah,
it, bro. Hey, Fro, if they would have kept her in that game and CC would have got hurt, Stephanie White would have got slaughtered.
She
bro.
would have got roasted.
She would've got
Oh yeah, yeah,
killed. Why'd you have her in the
Even
game?
Boston or Mitchell, they
Bro,
would have got
it was
roasted.
crazy.
yeah.
Go ahead, Fro. My
Any
bad.
of them got hurt. She would have got busted.
Well, not as
But
much.
yeah,
CC, yeah.
Did
I
any of
think,
you guys hear the
Man,
post?
if they can play
post-conference
together
with
like they
Steph?
have been,
Huh?
man, going forward, I don't fear the Lynx. I know they're good. Now I ain't gonna say they ain't because I like Fee and all that. I like watching her play too, but I don't fear them. Just look at the Aces. They ain't been doing good, and they supposed to be the top team. New York ain't doing that great, and they supposed to be a top team. And we done beat both of them.
Yeah, we gotta go.
And,
we gotta go back.
We
We gotta
beat
go back,
everybody but the Lynx so far.
That's
we gotta go
true.
back and get that revenge on Dallas too, man. We gotta go get back and get that revenge on Dallas.
Well, that
man.
was what I was fixing to say, Dallas, and we got to beat the Lynx, and that's, man, if we can do that, I don't.
Yeah.
They got as good a chance, like you said. They got as good a chance of going as far as they want to go or win it all. I don't. People say, "Oh, you're crazy," but everybody can win in any given game. You can win or lose.
I don't think you're crazy. If you notice, Fro, I've been saying that for a long time now. People have been calling me crazy. You delusional. They're not winning nothing. You know that. Everybody up in know that.
I even said you was a little crazy there for a minute. I'm like, no, Courtside, but I got thinking, man, the more they play, the better they getting.
Me and Brent has been saying, bro, just give them time to gel, just chill. They haven't, bro. They were playing like individuals. A lot of them are talented. Boston is talented as an individual. CC, Kelsey, but they seem like they've been playing as a team. Kelsey doing no look passes, throwing the ball back to CC, dropping dimes. Bro, the team look good. Kat, she says, anyone know what's up with Fever Photo? What is this? Photo.
Oh, probably Caitlin's photographer. I saw something about her not being allowed at the All-Star game.
Yeah, her
I
seen that too.
Usual bull crap.
Hey,
I
got a question for the panel. So, what do you think the difference in the way the Indiana Fever are playing now, with the way they use the bench? What player do you think is the main difference? The reason why they're on this team?
Aliyah Boston.
I say it's Harris. I think she's the perfect.
Ty Harris, I agree with you.
Yep, I think it's Harris.
Hold on, real quick though. I'm gonna let you ask that question to Jerry because he was next. I want to go around and we can get to some other stuff. So, Jerry, you there, Jerry?
What about me? How's everybody doing tonight?
Good. How you doing, Jerry?
What's going on?
Did you hear what Ocean said, Jerry?
Yep. The question that he asked.
Yeah,
I did. I think that, especially excuse me, guys, especially last night. You know, Ty did look very good. I'm not a big Ty fan, just to be straight up honest with you. But hey, let's face it, everybody gets a lot happier when you see Cece and the entire team working together.
Yeah.
It was the first time I've seen it, where they're all working together, and it honestly.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, Jerry, are you moving? Are you moving, Jerry?
My chair. What do you got for feedback?
Okay, I got somebody got a lot of background. Hold on.
No, I'm sitting.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute everybody, man, because I got a lot. Y'all don't hear that? Go ahead, Jerry.
At my age, I don't move a lot.
Go ahead. My bad.
But they really look like they were having fun.
Yeah, we did.
You know, they just looked like they were enjoying themselves last night, and everybody got in on the act. And you know, I was tickled to see it. You know, I'm not going to come out with any kind of conspiracy theories tonight. It was just a very, very enjoyable game. And I mean, hey, the only thing that I agree with whoever said it. I don't understand why they, you know, I just got through saying I wasn't going to do any conspiracy theories.
Go ahead, Jerry. It's all good. What is it? Why they left him in the game?
Why? How come you took him out and then you put Kelsey back in so she could get her whatever it was?
Top
was
scorer.
It 25? No, it was 25 and something that to keep her on her streak.
No, she ended up with 23 points, and I'm not mad at it because I had her as part of a parlay, and I had her at 22.5. So I'm glad she went back in.
Yeah, you guys.
The truth comes out.
If I'm being honest.
Hey, but I said this in my video too. I want the girls to go enjoy themselves. They work hard to get to the All-Star game. They put in work, but I don't care about that damn All-Star game, bro. I don't want y'all going out there getting hurt and none of that. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all to come back over
here. I don't either.
And play this. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of them awards. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And the way they did, the way the WNBA did the 3-point with Sabrina and not inviting Sophie. I mean, it's just all that shit's going to come out in the next few days, and we're going to find out who's lying.
All right. You know what, Jerry? Since you came up, I'm give you a round of applause, man. You know what I'm saying? You surprised me, Jerry. Hey, I got Rhonda and Joshua, then Ellen J, then Maria. Oh, I go Maria. Let me go to Maria first, since she's a lady. I'm gonna go to ladies first. What's up, Maria? Then I'll go to Ron.
Thanks, buddy. Hello, panel. Hello, chat. Hey, before I go,
what's happening, Maria?
Before I say anything else, hi, honeys. I want to express something because the other day I couldn't talk to you guys. My phone took a crap. But I was kind of annoyed about something, and I wanted to be very clear about this. Okay, the day
Maria,
that Maddie was here.
Hold on, Maria. I want to ask you a question real quick. They probably won't understand, but me and you in the same state. Did your phone say overheating, too hot, need to cool down?
Yes.
Mine did
Come
too.
on, dude. We live in Arizona, dude. You should know better.
It's only hot, but my phone said. I tried to call.
That's happened to me a couple times on your lives.
It said temperature too hot, need to cool down.
Oh yeah.
My phone said, you realize you live in Arizona, right?
Exactly. My phone was saying to me, "Pray for me, pray for me. I'm in hell. I'm burning up." But anyways,
in Arizona where y'all set the AC at 90.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
Hey, that's in senior citizenville, man. But anyways, I did want to say something on a serious note because you guys know Maddie. We all know Maddie.
Yeah.
And the other day I couldn't respond, and I was kind of annoyed because Maddie was trying to express herself, and some of you were very dismissive about what she was saying. Let me finish my point. The only reason I was annoyed was because out of all of us who are Courtside's fans, you can put her at the top of the basket because this woman lives in another country that when she wants to listen to Courtside and participate in Courtside show, she has to get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning just to participate. That's a fan of Courtside.
That same day,
So,
Maria, she emailed me. I wasn't gonna go
Yeah.
live. You know this already. She emailed me and then she put in the comments.
yes,
Of course, I'm trying to go
Yes.
live, but when I go to sleep, she says she wakes up in the middle of the night at 3 a.m.
Yes.
to see if I'm live.
yes,
You know, that's why she
Yes.
emailed me and told me. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna
yes,
go live.
brother.
Anyway, go ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
right. So that's why I was annoyed because out of all the fans that Courtside has, she is one of the biggest and most devoted. So we may not agree with her point, but please don't be dismissive of her. So on that point, back to the game. Okay, wait a minute. I got to take a deep breath. This is going to kill me. Okay, Stephanie White. Ugh. Stephanie White. Ugh. Did okay. Oh, okay. Wanted to get that out. Now, a question for the panel and a question for the chat. What did we not see in this game that I've been complaining about in this game? It
What did we
starts
not-
with an H.
What did we not see? What did we
What
not
did
see?
we not see in this game that I've been complaining about, and it starts with an H?
Hub.
Thank you. We didn't see a hub, and between CC and AB, they all got good numbers, including rebound.
You breaking up, Maria? You breaking up? Maria,
We
you
only
breaking up,
need
Maria?
one hub, and that should only be a point guard. But can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Yeah. No,
Yeah, I
I'm
hear
just
you.
saying, without the hub, we only need one hub, and that's the point guard. So I thank everybody for your patience, and thank you very much.
All right. Hey, Ron, it's on you, man.
Yeah, what's up?
What up?
Man, I enjoyed the game the other day. I really did. Yeah, I really did. I thought they played good, and I agree with Pete, man. They should have took them out about 5 minutes into third quarter. So that's all I got to say.
Hey, Joshua, what's up, man? I need some details, man.
You talk too much, Ron.
Joshua, go
Hey.
ahead, man. It's on you,
I
Joshua.
am so sorry.
All right. So, I mean, as far as the game goes last night and the scoring goes, I would say that I was on the fence. I had my left foot in Pete's backyard and my right foot in Brent's, and it was not a very comfortable sitting position. I wanted to see big scoring. I wanted to see him run it up because it was exciting, but at the same time, the smarter side of me was like, no, get the people out. Don't risk injury. There's no point in doing any of that. None of that's important. So, I mean, I couldn't be upset either way.
So you calling me
thought it was a
stupid?
good game.
Hey, what was the,
You
No,
notice that, Pete?
at
You
least
notice
not
that, Pete? He said
directly,
the smarter side of me.
hey, what was the most exciting? Hey, Joshua,
Yeah.
what was the most exciting part in that game to you? Like for me, it was when CC came out, bombs away, hitting all of them. Like
5
especially
of 5, baby.
Oh,
Five
yeah.
for
When she
five.
started out 5 for 5, that was insane. I was starting to think to myself, oh, my God, is she trying to go for 50 tonight?
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy to me. But the best part of the game to me was seeing how well the three-headed monster all looked together on the court. Because, I mean, we really haven't seen that much of it this season. If you think about it, between Caitlin's injuries, between AB's injuries, we haven't really seen a whole lot of it. At least we haven't seen a lot where they have really gelled and clicked. And last night, it looked like, for the first time to me, it looked like they really started gelling and clicking right at the right time. I started thinking to myself, this reminds me of Caitlin's rookie year when they were going into the All-Star break. And I started thinking about what they did on the opposite side of the All-Star break and getting excited because they could do the same thing this year. I mean, they're really starting to look good. The defense has a long ways to go, and everyone needs to temper their expectations because an offensive production with that type of efficiency, the way that they did it last night, you cannot expect for that to happen every game or every other game or even every 3 or 4 games. It was crazy.
Did you like the rotations?
The rotations I thought were pretty good. I know Ty's been brought up, Ty Harris. I've really liked Ty. she had one bad shooting night to me in the midst of all the time that she's been filling in for Caitlin, and she caught so much heat for that. It was crazy. And to me, I was like, man, like that's not even that big of a deal. You're not hurting anybody. She had an off night. It happens. Every player has them. And ever since then, she has just played good ball. Every time that she's been in there, she's made impactful plays. She's scored in timely manner when we needed it. She's just looked good. I've been very happy with Ty. I've been real happy with KK. I was screaming the whole time since we drafted her that she needed minutes. She needed play time. Some people saying, oh, she's unplayable. That's why she doesn't get play time. I'm like, I don't think that's the case. Now, watching what she's doing, she is improving every game when she's getting minutes. And I'm excited to see where that goes because you throw her out into that mix with Aliyah and Caitlin and Kelsey and, you know, Sophie.
Yeah. She had 8 rebounds last night, too. You know what I mean? And then that one play I think it was Kelsey. Kelsey drove to the hole. She went up to shoot the ball, and then she dropped it down to KK. It was perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, another thing I like about the Fever, what they're doing differently, you can't really tell when CC don't got the ball. What I mean by that is when they brought in Harris, CC went to the 2, right? But Harris was bringing the ball up, but they were still in the offense. You know what I'm saying? It was like Harris bringing the ball up, but CC's immediately coming up, getting the ball like that. So it's not like
that makes a difference.
She's getting the ball back.
That makes a difference.
I mean,
she's in the play.
Yes.
She's in the play.
When they were all off the court.
That was our complaint.
But you know what,
Remember,
Maria?
Pete?
Part of it, yes, I agree. But I'm sorry. I just want to say part of that, Maria, is the fact that also that's on Cece. She's moving around a lot more. She's not just going to the corner and giving up on the play and whatever happens, okay, blah, blah, blah. She's moving a lot more. For you, you know, we want her to get the ball back, but yeah, you've got to be more Steph Curry and move around off ball. And we saw that yesterday. I was very happy to see that.
To expound on that, Pete, I feel like the movement has gotten a lot better these last couple games all the way around.
Yes.
Even when the starters weren't on the court, I thought, oh man, this is going to be the most boring game ever for this whole last fourth quarter. But they moved a lot better than they have.
Absolutely.
But hey, I gotta say this now. You know, now
you're right, Josh.
Stephanie White did say CC was going to play off ball a while ago, but we didn't give it time to cure. You know what I'm saying? Now we're seeing it. Probably what she meant because I seen CC off ball.
Crazy, Courtside.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Hey, I can't wait for Maria to hear that little thing we're working on courtside.
Courtside. The problem was when Stephanie White said that, what people heard was not she's going to play off ball more. What people heard was she's no longer going to be a point guard. That's what people heard.
But she was off ball yesterday.
It's funny Courtside just said that though, because look, I literally just wrote next time I talk. Where's it at? Where's my camera? I put right there. I said, CC off ball, and I said, takes time. She was getting used to that role, man. She was getting used to the role. She's getting better. I've been trying to say all year, y'all had no grace, no patience. Like that, it takes time, man. Well, I'm just saying, y'all, as in panel, as in people in the chat, as in just in general. I'm saying like it was just a thing of expecting it to happen, like. Bam. And it just doesn't happen that way. It just doesn't.
And she was dealing with injuries while she was trying to get used to
but it's getting better, man. I've been saying all year, give it time.
Did you guys see
same
that,
roster? Just like what Josh just said. If you think about it, Josh, people were wanting KK gone. They were saying she couldn't play overseas, she couldn't get time, she got cut in China, all of this. And now people love her. It's like we just gotta give people time, man.
I haven't heard.
Stop the disrespect, Brent. Stop the disrespect. Who is you people?
I haven't heard.
That's what I want to know.
Hey, I haven't heard a lot of the stuff that's been happening. It's kind of killed a lot of stuff because I haven't heard CC need to be traded lately. I haven't heard trade Kelsey Mitchell lately. It seemed like winning
cures all.
Free Grace Van Sluten. Free Grace Van Sluten.
Hey, I gotta go to LNJ. It's on you, bro.
How's everyone doing? Hey, I really enjoyed watching that game. It was like watching an NBA game for once. But I really liked the rotations that Stephanie White was doing. Like she got the big three, like the amount of rest that they needed, but she always kept one in just to make sure the game didn't get out of control. Like her rotation was on point this time. But to me, I wasn't opposed to. I kind of wish Stephanie White would have did what the Lakers do. Like if they have a big lead, because Courtside said, like, I thought the game was over at halftime. Like I wouldn't be opposed to them sitting the big three down and resting them and just play everyone else. If this was the Lakers and like LeBron, Luka, and Austin were playing, they were blowing out a team like that. Like JJ Redick were like just sit the big three down like at halftime and just play and just play like the rest of the guys. Like I wouldn't be opposed to that. But other than that though, it was still like an entertaining game. The one thing that surprised me. The one thing that surprised me was Kelsey. She's been averaging 4 assists because she never passes the ball, but she's been fighting Aliyah down low, and Aliyah's been fighting her too. Like when Kelsey goes to that when she literally does that with that cut to the basket, both of them have really been doing been on the same page with that, but like Kelsey has really surprised me. Like she's been averaging the last 3 or 4 games, she's been averaging 4 assists and stuff. Hey, Courtside, I had a question to ask you.
No, hold on, I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I want to put this guy over here next to me. I'm gonna put Brent over here next to me.
Okay.
Let me see who else up here. I'm gonna put Joshua up here next to me. Pete. Yeah, I'm gonna put Pete up here too. Right? And my guy Sean out here. Us 4, well, I don't know about Pete.
Oh my God.
Us 3 right here has been telling you guys. Hey, now hell, Brent and Joshua, we're gonna toot our horn a little bit. Hell no, forget this. Hey, have we not been telling them this? Calm down. Just relax.
All year.
All of a sudden, you forgot that I was saying it too. Okay,
and you have been saying it. Yes. Yes. You are right.
Yeah, but you said I'm not sure about Pete. Why you always got?
You've been on the fence. You've been on the fence.
You're like a redheaded stepchild, Pete.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something real quick. Then I'm gonna go to Brent, then Joshua, then Pete. Then we bring everybody in, bro. Because I think we deserve a minute for ourselves because we've been saying this shit the whole goddamn year. I've been saying the roster is cool. Y'all telling me, we need bigs. You're getting out rebound. You gotta do this. I ain't seen none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen none of that.
But you're forgetting one thing, Courtside. No. But you're forgetting one thing.
What I forget?
Hey, where the hitters at now? Like I see.
I'm getting there. I told you guys, Stephanie White ain't the best coach for CC, but just chill. She's trying to make her a better player, and in my opinion, she's a better player. Off ball, she can play off. You seen it? We just seen it. Off ball, they in rhythm. I told you, Kelsey and CC, it ain't what y'all think. It's cool. Just relax. Do I got to bring up the picture when Kelsey went over there and hugged her? Like, I got you, CC. Do I got to bring up it? I'll show you. Okay, cool. Y'all agree. I told you guys, pump the brakes. It's gonna be cool. Me and Brent. Hey, Brent, they called us delusional. You don't know what you're talking about. You just a Stephanie White Glazer.
Yeah, dog. We was delusional. We was stupid. We was slow.
Glazer.
Glazers.
Hey, bro. Hey, Jerry told me I was delusional. Hey, Jerry was one of the ones too, right? I'm delusional. All this shit, bro. So
I never said anything.
I'm gonna do my little horn real quick. I'm gonna go to Brent, Joshua, then we go to Pete, then we go to everybody, man. Go ahead, Brent.
Didn't you ride the short bus through there, Courtside?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It was all that. It was all that.
Jeff, you in the chat. You was the main one saying that stuff in the chat too, Jeff.
Hey, Courtside.
Hey, look, this is the main thing I'm gonna say about the last game because people have said it a couple of times. I think that if Stephanie,
I'm gonna come back.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty much.
I think that if Stephanie is taking the starters out at the half,
I gotta let us toot our horn.
Who just called me?
Yeah. I think if Stephanie is taking the starters out at the half and we end up winning by 10, then the fan base would have been like, what was wrong with her rotations? Why did she take them out? The game was too close. Can we ever hold a lead? So I think she really just kept them into the third quarter, late third, just because she wanted to make sure that they knew what it was like to come back, get a lead, keep a lead, and dominate, man. Because we hadn't done that all year. And like people say, I think it was Maria just the other day who said, well, what if we get into a game and they really need CC to play 30 minutes and she hasn't done it? Well, we got to learn how to play from ahead too and stop letting teams come back. So that was a teachable moment right there. I had no problem with it. Like I said, the question about letting Kelsey Mitchell come back in the game late, y'all got to realize that usually 9 times, again, somebody just today said, you had your starters in, it was Pete. 2 of the 3 supposed to be hurt. Why would you keep them in? So the only starter she could bring back into the game to help run the court was Kelsey. Usually it's either Kelsey or CC that's in. She usually tries to keep one of them in with all the different rotations. So that was who she had to go to. Kelsey has been the rock all year. She ain't been hurt all year. So that's who she went to. But
Brent,
just a little bit of veteran leadership to go with them, man. But I go back to
hold on.
The whole thing I've said all year is that my main thing was learning how to get stops. In these few games, we're learning how to get stops. We're coming to a point where 1, you got the All-Star break. 2, you're going to have a break in the middle. That's about a 3-week period or something. They're going to get a lot more stuff down and good. And you're going to see a team after that, man, that's going to be hard to beat because we already are leading the WNBA 95.5. We dang near going to make 100, man. We have just a couple of more games over 100. We're going to be averaging 100 points a game. And when the defense is able to make stops, there's nobody in the W that's going to be able to mess with us. Point blank. I'm done.
All right. One more thing before I forgot. One more thing I forgot to say on my case. Y'all told us we was crazy when we told y'all we was going to go 4-1 5 weeks ago. I mean, remember we did the record? What did I say?
I remember. I have to eat crow.
I said 4-1.
Yeah, you said 4-1. I said we should have won them all, which we should have, but I take the 4-1. Yeah.
And that wasn't me just being delusional. I'm looking at the team play. Like, bro, do you know the things? I know a lot of people just see the game and they just see us in the final score. We just won. But if you look at the games, bro, we're doing things ain't no team ever done. We're putting up hundreds. We're doing all kind of stuff, not just CC as an individual and then as a team. We're doing crazy shit, bro. That's never been done.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying. Go ahead, Joshua. But then I'm gonna go to Pete. Then I gotta go to private.
Yeah, as far as the game goes last night, I agree with Brent as far as leaving the players into the late third. The only thing I would add to that is I think that Stephanie White left him in that long because, like I was saying earlier, we really haven't had the 3-headed monster on the court together that much. And I think she wanted them to be on the court together and saw that they were in a groove and wanted them to have that feeling and carry it over into the All-Star break. That's important. Taking momentum into the All-Star break is important. And I think that she did a good job with that. I have no problems with that at all whatsoever. As far as, people saying, oh, you're crazy, this needs to happen, that needs to happen. I get the talk. I understand why it was going on because the Fever didn't look good for a long time. But what people weren't thinking about was everything takes time. You have to have time. Caitlin had to get over her injury. The players need to be on the court and rebuild that chemistry together. All of that takes time. The new players needed more time for development. Raven needed more time. She needed more minutes. KK, look at how she's benefited from the time she's gotten her development. I mean, she's developing to me at a rapid pace and really starting to show what she's capable of. All of that takes time. If you're screaming from jump, oh, this all needs to change, trash it, throw it all away, redo the roster, get a new coach, all of that, you're going to be stuck in that perpetual loop and never be good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna add one thing. They also needed time to realize their role on the team. Like Billy, she just came to a team. She don't really know her role. I think she's fit in her role now. She know what's being asked of her. You know what I'm saying? Like Hines Allen, she know what they need, what's being asked of her. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she know what her role is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it just needed time to everybody to gel and all that, man.
And to that point, did you see the recent post game where Kelsey had made the comment about Caitlin leading them?
Nah, I didn't see that.
So-
Don't
I
make me
saw
find
that.
that. Don't make me find that, bro.
I saw that in the post game.
It was
in the post
in
game
the
interview.
post game when Kelsey made the comment about Caitlin leading them. So I mean, all that talk about Kelsey wants to be the star, she wants to be this, she wants to be that. Clearly, she doesn't. I think Kelsey gets a lot heaped on her because she doesn't talk much. But she doesn't need to. She lets her game talk for her. And she's made that statement. She's like, a lot of things don't need to be talked about. So I just don't talk about them. She's like, I let my game do the talking on the court. That's just the way Kelsey is. And I think because of that, that leaves her open for a lot of criticism because she's not out there heavy making a bunch of comments. But she did make that comment and it didn't get by me. I heard it. She said, yeah, Caitlin's doing something to the effect of Caitlin's doing a good job out there leading us. It was something to that effect. The verbiage might not be exactly 100, so don't quote me on that, but it was very, very similar to that.
I know I did hear her say,
close,
I don't care. I just want a ball. She said, if it ain't ball, I'm paraphrasing. She said, if it ain't ball, I don't care. I don't talk much. It ain't ball. You know what I'm saying? Now, did you watch Kelsey Mitchell interview? That's what he was just talking about right now. I don't know if it's the exact interview you're talking about, but he's talking about the post game. You know what I mean? But hey, appreciate the super chat. My point is this, bro. The team is coming together. Y'all was over. Trey CC. Trey, go to the Sparks. She good with Kelsey Plum. She don't look better with Kelsey Plum than she do with Kelsey Mitchell.
No, they're running gun. Running gun, baby.
Shit, man. But anyway, I'll go to Pete, then I go to private. Pete, go ahead and toot your horn, man.
Oh God, just give me a moment, please.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
That's the quietest you've ever been, Pete.
I didn't prepare a speech because I thought Tom Cruise was going to win for Top Gun Maverick. But,
Oh no!
Now we know Pete's lying.
Hey, I did see that, Michael. I seen that right there. They said I might create a song for that. He said, "Run BMC, Boston, Mitchell, Caitlin, run BMC." I seen that last night on the live. Go ahead, Pete.
Have you been drinking, Pete?
No, not at all. Not at all. I skipped the pre-awards parties and everything.
Okay.
First, I just want to thank my mom for saying to my dad on that first date, "Do you want to come in for a nightcap?"
Don't worry, I'm on the pill.
If she hadn't invited him in, I wouldn't be here to give you these brilliant takes. The world would have been deprived. So thanks, Mom, for putting out. I want to thank the Academy, and now I just want to talk to you about the dangers of private jets on the environment. No, just kidding.
Right.
We've been saying it for a while. You got to trust the process, okay? Look, patience is a virtue. One thing we've all been consistent on, at least most of us, we're not big fans of Stephanie White, okay? Now, I said at the beginning when she was hired, she was a Trojan horse. Some of you have brought my words back on me, but remember what I said. You've got to be patient. She's not going anywhere. So the best you can hope for is that her system works, that there is a rhyme, reason to the rhyme. Okay. And like Josh just said, certain things take time. Okay. You can't. I know you want to see a certain thing on the court every night, but you have to remember, and I said this just last week, when you go back to Iowa, Caitlin did everything. The reason she had such a green light was because nobody was on her level. All the players were her age. When you came to the W, the skill set is higher. You've got more seasoned veterans. The age range is broader. And just the all-around skill level is better. As much as we say often, a lot of these players suck, a lot of missed layups and this, I get it. But the skill level on the whole is higher. And she's got tools that she never had before. Now, hey, can Kelsey Mitchell pass more? Yes, I wish that she would. She's starting to do that, okay? I saw, for example, yesterday, there was a play where she had the ball, and it's a situation where she flat Out would have shot it any other time. Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry, this is my first Oscar, so I'm a bit nervous. Caitlin Clark curled around her, and she passed her the ball. Their flow is moving a lot better. You've got to work within a team. as great as Caitlin Clark is, I think what a lot of people had trouble reconciling is the fact that now she doesn't have to do it on her own. The last thing I'm going to say, I really do want to keep it short. Look, you've got two of the top 5 scorers, top 4, because I think Mitchell is 4 all-time NCAA now, in history on your team. You've got a big, while I've been very critical of Boston, Brent, I have, you know this, okay? She's not even in her prime yet. So even her, I'm giving grace. Caitlin Clark, for all her greatness, guys, she's not even in her prime yet. Okay? And Kelsey Mitchell is right in her prime. This big 3, if they continue playing like this, yes, they can be the dynasty, because if they can get the defense to catch up to the offense, oh my God, you're talking, yes, multiple titles.
Hey, P, you're forgetting one thing. Kelsey's only 27. She's way below her prime.
Well, true, but she's closer than Boston and Mitchell. Yeah,
as far as years in the league go.
Yeah, I would say she's in her prime now. And but the important thing, LNJ, thank you for saying that, is that Mitchell is playing like, I mean, a player, a superstar in her prime. She's balling. And like I said, if the defense can catch up to the offense, the sky's the limit, because, you know, you're lucky that you have this offensive output, because if you didn't, your record would be 6 and like 20. Okay. So, but like I said the other day, you can't rely on shootouts all the time. Once the defense catches up to the offense, it's a wrap. That's it.
A quick question for you, Pete. If Steph White is the Trojan horse, does that make Amber Cox Elliot Page?
Probably.
Hey, I got a question, but I don't. I'm gonna go to private right now. I gotta go to private. He's been waiting. I got a question, but I don't want the answer. It's just a question you can think about in your own head. Everybody up here, I don't want to answer though. Do Stephanie White still hate Caitlin? Do Caitlin still hate Stephanie White? They still hate each other? I'm just asking. Do they still hate each other? Because that's what y'all been saying, bro. But they've been out here balling. They've been out here balling.
I never believed in that narrative.
I don't want to answer. Hey, private, it's on you, man.
Greetings, everyone.
What's happening, Private?
What's happening?
Okay. Congratulations,
Uncle Private.
Courtside, on your 4-1. I was only one game off.
Oh, you remember. Okay, thank you.
I give credit where it's due. I give credit where it's due.
Hey, Private, you know how I put Brent and Joshua and Pete up here with me? I got to move you further away.
I'm last.
Can I move him to the comment section? You got to.
I'm gonna need you backstage.
I noticed that, but I don't have too much to say. But I will say that between the first half and the second half, there was a lot that was set up for Cece, and I love seeing that. And it was Cece style, even with elements of Stephanie White in there. It worked. However, in the second half, she left her on the island. I was wondering what was going on. Where were the picks? What happened? Other than that, I have nothing else really to say. It was a good game overall. But she got to stop leaving her naked out there on an island, because she will get. Because she got beat up in the second half.
Right. I got you. Let me play this little clip real quick that Brent just sent me, because I haven't seen it. I don't know if you guys have seen it. We're gonna play it.
It actually doesn't feel different. From the moment I met Caitlin and the moment she met me, like I said, when you respect your teammates and respect as competitors, it makes for a better relationship. It makes for a better dynamic. And I think that me and C Square established that 2 years ago now. So I think everything with us is going to always be kosher and really put together, because we've already established who we were as people and as players and how we can help make each other better. So it feels good to me already.
How do you think Caitlin has changed from your
I think their strength, for one, is always, from a physical standpoint, her strength and her ability to now make plays that people don't think about. Whether it's that skip to skip. I mean, you know, a person of her caliber, it seems small, but it's going to make her go from having 25 to having 28 or 10 assists to 12 assists. So, for one, her strength, and then after that, professional, learning, watching film, knowing what you need. And I think that's going to take time for her specifically, but the rest is for her is already in the bag. I think strength is always going to be a main thing for her.
All right, man. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey,
They look like they hate each other, man.
Nope.
Hey, man. I mean,
Hey, Courtside, I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm getting roasted by the comments. I apologize. I did not mean to get her age wrong. She's 31. She's not 27. I did, but I wasn't. I was trying to make a point though. Like she was like before prime.
Yeah, she's not old.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, that's my mistake.
No, bro. Don't pay attention to the chat, bro.
It's what, season 9 for her?
She's still fertile.
She's still got a good 3 more years like this, Kelsey. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. Why you guys want her traded? Even before the season started. You remember I was going back and forth with everybody. Like they wanted her gone, bro. So many people wanted her gone, bro.
Yeah. Bro, a lot of people on this panel that came on in the past, like a lot of people wanted her gone.
Matter of fact, just 2 days ago, Jerry, I'm gonna go to Jerry right now. Jerry told me he'll trade her 2 days ago. Ain't that right, Jerry?
Yep, still right.
I don't want Kelsey traded, but I'm wondering how they're going to make the money work.
Hey, hold on. I want Jerry to explain this. Hey, Jerry,
Music also said that too.
Yeah.
I said it too.
Jerry hard nose. Jerry hard nose.
I talk to Music every day, so I know where he's staying. I just talked to him a few minutes ago. Hey, but Jerry, I rock with you, Jerry. It's all good, but I need you to explain that for me, please.
There's only one outcome that I'm going to be satisfied with at this point, having watched her for the last 4.5 years. Okay, 5 years actually. It's once again, my opinion. I'm completely solid in my opinion. I have not seen anything from the organization, the front office, nothing that suggests they want to use Cece to the best of her abilities. Therefore, I don't care who goes. My first pick is that Cece goes. The only other option. Hang on. The only other option is the entire sweeping of the front office, coaching staff, and everything, and bringing in a male coach with NBA experience and see what he does.
All right, hold on.
That's just me.
I got you. But Jerry, I'm not picking on you, but I want to understand. We just got done talking about how the team is blowing out teams. They're setting records as individual and as teammates. They look like they're gelling. I just showed an interview of Kelsey saluting Cece. Stephanie White has been praising Cece. They said she didn't do it. They asked about a 45-point game. Everything has been gelling. You know what I mean? Everything. I see.
Listen.
The plays that Cece make, I'm starting to see other people make. Do you guys see that backdoor cut that Boston hit to Kelsey when she came around? Like, bro, everybody's gelling. So what I don't understand, Jerry, is why do you feel like you still want to break them up? I don't understand.
Just so the panel and the chat know where I stand, I am a 100%, not 95, not 93. I'm 100% CC fan, not a Fever fan, a CC fan. Just so everybody doesn't get me crossed up and thinking I'm something I'm not. Okay? I came in because of her. I stay because of her. And the way she's been treated, I wish she'd, in all honesty, I wish she'd go to Europe.
Still?
I do not want to see her have a career-ending injury because of this freaking hatred that runs throughout the league. And you've seen it. I've seen it. I'm not ignoring it. When AB and CC broke the record for 30-point double-doubles, Stephanie never even brought it up.
Jerry, hold on real quick, Jerry. Here, I agree with everything you're saying. You got a right to, because I'm a CC fan too. First, if CC leave, I'm gonna go with her. But this is what I know you understand this. Even though you're a CC fan, 100, not 95, 100% CC fan. You why don't you root for the players that CC needs to help her get to where she gotta go? Because CC is going to need other players to help her get. This ain't boxing, ain't tennis.
Okay, let me
Players
answer.
to play good
Let
to
me
get
answer.
her. Okay.
Let me answer. Okay.
Yeah.
It takes more than 1, 2, or 3 games to change my position. Okay. If they do this for the next 10 games and they're playing like they did last night, because they didn't play this way when she did 45.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't.
Jared, you saying they got to go for 123 a game for you to be cool?
No.
That's a big ask.
I'm not.
Oh, hey, I don't know how much
Okay,
more.
I just wanted to make sure.
Don't
Go ahead.
interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
Listen, we have seen this stuff. We've seen all that's happened over these games from the beginning till now. All right. The last 2 or the last 3 or even the last 4, we've been excited, right? Makes us smile. I want to see that every single game, because if we know that it exists, tell me why it's not done all the time.
Jerry, but the last
I agree with Jerry. I agree with Jerry. To an extent.
Listen, we all on this panel just got through saying they can beat anybody if they play like this.
Yeah.
Why aren't we?
Jerry, I don't care. Hey, Jerry, no team is going to be, nobody's going undefeated. You're going to take losses.
I did not say that. We just got through saying we could beat anyone right now playing the way they're playing.
All right. Hey, anybody want to do
let me ask the panel a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Why won't we see this same thing for the next 6 games, regardless of who we're playing?
No, Jerry. Let me actually do this something for you. Pick who you want to answer your question.
And then I'd like to respond after Jerry's
the question
done,
you just asked. Who you want to answer it up here on the panel?
I'm gonna pick Maria.
Okay. What's the question, Jerry?
The question is, if we've watched this for the last 3 games, 2 games, 4 games, whatever, pick the number. Why won't we see this the next 6 games? Because apparently of some unforgotten or unseen thing that we haven't seen and that Stephanie White hasn't discovered before now, what does it take for her to forget that and go back to the old ways?
Maria,
it's ludicrous.
Hold on, Jerry.
I totally get what Jerry's saying, right? Because I was going to say, as far as I'm concerned, I got to wait till the end when we're all done, when it's all said and done at the end of the season. I want to see, because I understand what Jerry's saying. Okay, what I saw in yesterday's game, right? First of all, no hub. Made a big difference. No hub. Who changed that dynamic?
Right.
Or that order? It was Stephanie White, no hub. And you saw that all of our 3 bigs benefited, because when they were playing the hub, you saw that there were struggles because there was no sense of AB being at the top of the key, and it just threw off the flow. So I think she decided, I'm gonna leave the hub out of it, right? That Stephanie White made that decision. And I get what Jerry is saying. What's going to happen? Is this going to be a continuous evolution? Will the coach evolve with this team as they start to flow? And if she does, then all good things happen, right? Because now she's relinquishing some of that control onto the team. So they make some decisions and they start moving the ball and they start sharing the ball. So I understand what he's saying.
Now, I understand what he's saying. Let me do this real quick, right? And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody on the panel, Brent, Joshua, Fro, P, LNJ, Ron, whoever, private. I think you guys are just looking at yesterday's game. I'm looking before that. because I said we was gonna go 4-1 before that. So we just blew the Aces out. We like smoked them. So it ain't like we just had yesterday's game. That's the only game we're going off of. See, if it was only one game, I would understand what Jerry and Maria is saying. We've done this multiple games. Even though we the night CC had 45, you see, she had a great individual performance, but we also had a good team W. You know what I'm saying? The way we came together at the end.
We won by 3.
No, it don't matter how much you win. Hold on, listen. You're not gonna blow everybody out. Sometimes you have to win in the clutch. You have to win in those moments. Every game some games gonna be dirty. Some games not gonna be high scoring. Some games you just got to get it done. In that game,
how did we lose a 17-point lead? How do we?
It don't matter.
It
don't matter, bro. This is professional sports. It happens, but we won the game.
No, but he answered the question, so I want to answer it for him because he said, "How did we?"
Well, I didn't even get a chance to finish my answer, but that.
Okay, go ahead, because you didn't say nothing when Jerry spoke, but go ahead.
Yes, well, because he asked me a question and I was trying to finish it, and then of course
I'll let you finish. Let you finish.
All I'm saying is that what we've been seeing, including the games that you're talking about, Courtside, it's evolution in the right direction. If that continues, then this team's unstoppable.
Right.
But if you get Stephanie White reverting, that which is what Jerry is saying, if she reverts back to what she's been doing, and then the team gets stifled, then that's what he's talking about.
All right, hold on.
If they continue to evolve, and she allows it to evolve naturally, this team is unstoppable.
Hold on, real quick, man. I gotta say something, and I could be absolutely wrong, but I don't think I am. Bro, nothing's been different, bro. I don't know why y'all keep saying this. Her offense, they offense. Bro, the offense is CC. The ball is in her hands majority of the time. The reason we went off on a good lead like that, she made her first 5 shots when she normally missed them. So that was 15 points without missing, right? Bro, it's not like we got this. I don't know. You guys make it sound like it's this totally different offense over here, and now we're running this whole different offense over here. That's not true, man.
It is.
No, it's not, man. No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, that's far from true. That's far from true.
It's not, bro.
Because see, the thing that y'all not even giving credit to and credence to, and sometimes, and I know y'all don't like when I say some things, and I'm okay with that. But you have to also look at the stats. The stats don't lie. Say Brenna's a liar, but the stats don't lie. And her 2 best games recently have been with the least amount of minutes and the least amount of shots. And she's gone for 45 and 10 and 27 and 10.
Bro,
without a lot of minutes and without a lot of shots. So sometimes when shots go in, it's a great offense. When they don't go in, it's, she held her back. She's sabotaging her. She's made more points in those 2 games on less shots than she took in other games when she had less points. You just gotta make buckets, man.
I was referring to the whole team.
And let me ask you guys a question. Hold on. I gotta ask a question because this is a conversation I want to understand. I'll let you answer it privately because you said no. I want to understand this. What makes you guys think that it's a totally different? It's like, hey, CC, go run your offense. No matter if we're gonna run our offense, bro. It's not 2 different offenses, bro. The ball is CC. No, it's not.
Can I say something?
I think Stephanie has incorporated some read and react into her system.
I just want to say one thing to reply to Brent. Brent, I agree with what you just said. I think that's actually spot on because taking just those 2 games that you mentioned, right, where she had the highest output on the least amount of shots. You know what else also happened in those 2 games, Brent? Kelsey Mitchell also balled out, but you didn't hear any complaints about Kelsey Mitchell in those 2 games.
She had 33, I think.
Yeah, exactly. My point is Kelsey Mitchell also balled out. If CC had not balled out, if those shots, like you said, Courtside, if her first 5 shots had not gone in, if she ended up with single digits, but Kelsey Mitchell balled out, then you would be hearing, Mitchell is selfish, blah, blah, blah. Right. But because CC balled out, when CC balls out, people don't have a problem that Kelsey Mitchell balls out too.
Let me tell you this.
So that's why
I gotta go to private. But before I go to private, let me tell you this. Let's say that game that CC had 45, right? She had 45 and 10, if I'm not mistaken, right? She had 45 and 10. Let's say Kelsey go for 10. We lose, and then y'all tell me it was CC, Stephanie White's offense. Bro, it's not, bro. If CC had a career legendary night, if Kelsey don't get 30-some points, we lose the game, and y'all tell me the offense ran through the Kelsey, or as we ran Stephanie White offense. Bro, Caitlin Clark was hurt. She's been in. Remember last year when she was hurt, when she tried to play? Remember how her shooting percentage was horrible, right? Because she was hurt.
28.
Right. Kelsey would have been dogged, too, for not getting it together and helping them win.
She was coming back off an injury, bro. She was missing shots. Bro, one game she took like 17 threes, bro. You guys remember that? Bro, she was just missing shots, man. That's it. Ain't no two different offenses, bro. Y'all need to cut that out.
Yeah,
man.
but for me, the comment that I made had nothing to do with CeCe. The comment I made had absolutely nothing to do with CeCe. I was looking at it as a team. Team.
Exactly. I'm gonna go to private, but I know why you guys, not you specifically, Maria, but I know why you guys are saying that, because you guys have been crazy killing Stephanie White, and you guys don't want to just admit, bro, that it took time, because it's not no two different y'all act like we running a West Coast offense, and then we running Jimmy Johnson's run run offense, bro. It's not two different offenses, bro.
Watch
you guys
the next 6 games. Watch the next 6 games.
You guys are tripping. You're tripping, bro.
Let me speak now.
Go ahead, private. My bad, bro. My bad.
We got Sophie saying that they run 3 different offenses. That's Sophie who plays the game. Okay, right. But that's not my point. My point on the 2 games that you mentioned, and by the way, you said a lot of correct things, you and Brent. But I want you to focus on this, because there are different offenses. And the one that Maria has been screaming off of the mountaintop is the difference. The hub. The 2 best games she ever had was without the hub. When they
she has more space to move around.
Exactly.
He said, what did he say? Name one player White has developed. She developed CeCe. No, I answered the question. She don't CeCe the playoff ball now. Ain't she better off ball now?
No, she did that now.
No, she is.
Dave, that was not the gotcha question you thought it was.
No.
Hey, let me ask you guys this. I gotta let private finish. I gotta let private finish. I just want to say one thing, private, because this question kind of thrown me off.
I want to say something.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna say. Let's not talk about my opinion. Right? Because then of course I can be lying. Brand, he's a liar. You know, Joshua don't know shit. He's a liar too, right? We're all liars. So let's just go off the facts. CeCe is having her best year under who? Hey, listen.
Brienne January.
The one that's sabotaging her and the one that they're holding her back and all this. The night she had 45, that is the perfect night for Stephanie White to sabotage her. Nah, I'm not letting you break this record. Get on the bench. Bro, you guys.
You know what that brings me to?
You gotta cut this out, man. You guys gotta cut this shit out, bro.
It brings me to someone that was on this call who was on this call about a week ago that people laughed at. But I've noticed that since that day, things had changed. What was his name? Truth or Consequences?
Man.
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's ironic.
Yeah, that was right.
Mr. Inside Source.
Yeah, Mr. Inside Source. I'm not saying it's valid, but it's just it's just conspicuous that things changed after that.
Oh,
for the better.
Hey, but private. Hey, you guys. I'm not saying you're wrong. I promise you, I'm not saying you're wrong. But can you convince me or tell me something that you see that I don't see, bro? It's the only thing that.
Let me finish that part.
CeCe has the ball in her hands. She's been missing, bro.
I want to say something.
Okay, when you say she has the ball in the hand, and I believe I went over this with you before. What she does with the ball is the difference. There's times when she has the ball and she's running Stephanie White's idea of things, because now she has the ball in her hand and there's elements of read and react and Stephanie White at the same time. And she's doing good with it. I believe it's a compromise.
I think she was just hurt, man. That's what I think, man.
I do agree with that.
Yeah.
I do think it's a compromise of the offenses, and I do think that Steph White has incorporated read and react into her system. I think it's pretty obvious if you're watching the game.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and I think CeCe just been hitting her shots, bro, too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It helped.
That too. I'm not going to disagree with that.
Can I say something?
Hey, Ron, you said you wanted to say something, Ron.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. One, I kind of felt violated because I was all the way down the screen. Just
You
kidding.
felt what?
Everybody was up to the screen. I was down in the bottom, man. But I've been on this panel like 4 times, man, and I appreciate all you guys' insight, man. Pete, especially yours, man. You got some great insights. However, I think last year I've always stuck up for White, and I think she's doing a wonderful job. Yeah, there's some things that maybe the timeouts or the rotations are not as good as I want them to be, but I'm pretty sure she's doing a pretty good job at that. That's all I want to say.
All right. Hey, Ron, I'm gonna put you right here. I'm not gonna kick you out. I'm gonna put you in the back real quick because you blinking, and I got Sean. They want to pull up real quick. Hold on.
How you think I feel? I'm the only Cowboy fan with him up here. He puts me at the bottom.
Yo.
I watched the video that you dropped after she scored that 45 and 10, and when you put up that comparison to Michael Jordan, and like she basically put up the same numbers as Michael, but she did it in 29 minutes, and Michael did it in 44. Hey, my question is to you: With you being a Michael Jordan fan, do you think CeCe has already cemented herself to Michael Jordan's level?
No. First of all, game's important. That was a regular season game. The Jordan game was the flu game. I think that was the flu game, if I'm not mistaken. That was the game.
It was the bad pizza game.
Yeah, that was a game against Utah, whatever, the thick game, whatever. That was
the first Pizzagate, Pete.
Yeah. So that game,
Pizzagate.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna say that yet, but I think what I will say is this though. What I will compare her to Michael Jordan on one thing though. I don't think she's scared of the moment. That play that she scored. I mean, the game that she scored 45. If you watch the whole play, she was never passing that ball, bro. We're losing tonight with me. If you go back and watch they knocked the ball out of her hands, bro. She had to go back and get it. She went to the middle of the court. They knocked it out again. It almost went back half court. She caught it and came back. Then she ran over on the left wing and shot. She was not passing that ball, bro.
No, she wasn't.
She was not.
Nope.
She's not scared of the moment. If you go back to the Mystics game and when she sent the game into overtime, bro. One thing about her, she ain't scared.
I don't think she's ever been, even when I watched her in high school.
I disagree, but go ahead.
I
I don't
agree.
think she's scared. Now, whether she make it or not is Jordan missed game winners too.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the moment. She's not scared of the moment, bro. So
Kaylin,
I don't know about that, brother.
we've seen her hit 2 game. We seen her hit two
Hey, Sean.
game win. Hey, Maria, we seen her hit 2 game winning shots in college under pressure when the team needed it to win. Let's not act like she hasn't been in these situations before. Repetition breeds success, man. So
no, I'm not saying that because he asked me a question about Jordan, and I said no, but I said that what I will compare her to Jordan is she's not scared of the moment. I know she did it before, but I'm just saying she's not. I don't think
I don't know what more she's got to prove. She hit a game winner this year. It's not like she hasn't had that in her career. She's been had that, man. Going back to high school, do people know about that high school game where they were booing her crazy and then she put up almost 60 on them? Do y'all know the lore of that story?
I was at that game.
They were yelling rated. Yeah.
I was at that game in that gymnasium, and it was one of the craziest things I ever witnessed.
I think she did drop 60.
Hey, Sean,
yeah,
she did.
Sean, you just got up here, bro. So what do you think?
I think you and Brent talked about it last night as we were watching the game as it was proceeding. DC was in the zone, but what I was most impressed with was how connected the team was. Even when they were running pace, how they were able to get stops that third. What was that? It was that third quarter, bro. Connecticut yeah, they're a bad team with bad habits, but you can still put up points on the board. They went through a stretch where they didn't put up a point for almost 3 straight minutes. And I was like, yo, bro, they haven't scored a point. But it wasn't because they were bad. I felt like Indiana, like from a defensive standpoint, everybody was playing with intention. They were playing with purpose. And I'm like, if this is a glimpse of what they can do against the hierarchy teams like a Minnesota, Golden State eventually down the line, or Las Vegas, or Dallas, that's a good sign of good things to come. That's what I love the most out of in terms of team chemistry. Outside of Caitlin playing well, AB playing well, and Kelsey playing well, that's what I love to see.
Right, but check this out. I want to say something. I want you to answer it, Sean, or matter of fact, anybody up here. I love the way they were playing fast. But if you notice, when we play Golden State, they always get back fast. They stop that fast shit. You're not going to go catch rebounds and just run on the Valkyrie, bro. They don't do that.
Nope,
so you're going to have to beat them another way. You're not running that fast offense against the Valkyrie, bro, because if you watch that game, they always get back. As soon as it seems like they don't even go for the rebound damn near. As soon as the ball go up, they already getting back, bro. They're not letting you do that.
They keep one person back there.
Sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Always.
They can play fast offensively. They just can't play in transition like they normally do.
Transition. You can't. You're not doing that, bro. So we're gonna have to have. It's gonna have to be a happy medium. But let me tell you something. This is what I will say. If Cece is making, let's say, if she shoot 40% or higher from the field, I don't think nobody beat it. When she on, bro, the whole team just
follow suit.
That's what I said. That's why I said if her shots ain't falling, if she's not balling out, people automatically think they blame the defense. They blame the offensive system and the coach.
And then Kelsey probably be like, "Well, hell, CC off. Let me start putting up shots." You know what I'm saying? Because go ahead, my bad.
I just like the way the team is evolving. That's what I like.
The thing that I also like is that when they were up in pace, Caitlin, if she feels like if her teammates aren't getting involved, then she doesn't really feel comfortable out on the court. It allows her to play free when her teammates are when they're getting fed, when the cup runneth over. Everything flows. That's how she felt when she was getting AB those N1s, when she was getting those backdoor cuts, to Kelsey. When it flows like that, it allows her game to flow. And she's like, I could breathe.
Exactly.
Hold on, real quick. Brent just sent me something. Hold on.
Y'all need to be stopping sharing porn and stuff, man.
Hey, Courtside, that was that post game
series of Chicago.
They separated us, man. I know, man. They trying to make us enemies. It can never happen,
Play that again.
It'll be fun.
Play that again.
Play it again, Sam. Play it again, Sam.
Hasn't even finished.
Chicago.
I got you.
Buds, what's all planned for you guys this weekend? Festivities up in Chicago.
They separated us, man. I know, man. They trying to make us enemies. It can never happen, but it'll be fun. I think that we all enjoy ourselves, enjoy our families.
Y'all hear that?
That was a shot at Tina.
I've been trying to tell you guys this.
That was definitely a shot at Tina.
Tina's taking strays.
Come on. Have people been noticing, bro? They've been, especially Kelsey and Caitlin, bro. It just feels like, just off eye test, they're playing with a different sense of purpose. You can feel it. They got a mission. And then Caitlin, at the end of the game, what she said? She's not even looking forward to the All-Star game. She said, bro, I just want to move on from the game. I want to get back to this. There's 18 games left in the season, and she's like, I don't care about the All-Star game. I don't care about the little side quest. I want to get back in the gym. I want to get to work.
You know what I think? This did it right here, bro. That picture right there is what calmed the fan base.
Yep. The same. Hey,
such a great
you're
picture.
Right, Courtside. Hey, the same thing that Scottie Pippen did to Jordan. Kelsey doing the same thing to her.
Yeah, bro. I think that picture calmed the fan base down. After you see this picture, if you still just want to hate on Kelsey and they hate each other, it's something else with you.
And what about that three that Kelsey took the other night that was contested and she got fouled and fell backwards out of bounds? Who was the first player over there next to her?
Caitlin.
Say that, man. You took the word right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And then when CC hit the in the 45-point game, when CC hit that shot, Caitlin, Kelsey was the one ran down there celebrating and all that, bro. This team right here.
And then Courtside had a nerve to make a song that brought a tear to my eye.
So I got a question for y'all.
Go ahead, Pete.
And
I enjoy putting it together.
you're gonna disagree with me. I know it. Maybe all of y'all are gonna disagree. You just said Caitlin Clark is not scared of the moment. In regular season games, she's not. I saw it in college, right? However, for 3 years she has ducked the 3-point contest. Let me finish. For those of you who say, and you too, Courtside, because you told me, I'm happy she's not going. She has made the logo 3 her identity, her brand. Okay, now that's what her fans want to see. We've said it before. I've said it. Okay, if she's not shooting logo 3s, her fans are not interested. A lot of her fans. She's made it her entire identity. You have never seen, for those of you who would say no, it's not her identity. She's a great passer. You have never seen a commercial with Cece, an ad campaign titled
the layup.
May I lend a hand? Or may I assist you, sir? No, you have seen a Nike campaign ad, okay, a Nike campaign titled From Anywhere. She has made the 3 her identity. So for her to not participate in the 3-point contest, what that tells me, and this is me not hating, being objective, it tells me she is scared of laying an egg because in the 3-point contest, there is no landing space foul. You're not shooting 3 free throws. There is no defense. There is no Stephanie White saying, wait.
She can't shoot from the logo. There's no racks at the logo, bro.
Yeah. You know what? There is exactly. There is no, there is none of that. There is nobody to blame. You can't blame Stephanie. Wait. You can't blame Stephanie White. In 2024, I'm going to remind you guys before you push back, the excuse from her and her people, the first excuse was she is not comfortable shooting from a ball rack, okay? Which is the way that wait. Which is she should care because it's her brand. Which is the way her the 3-point. Let me finish. The 3-point contest has always been done. Then the excuse changed again in 2024 to I want my first All-Star game 3-point contest to be in the WNBA. That was when she declined their first invitation to redo the Sabrina. 2025, I'll give you a pass. She was injured. This year, she's ducking it. I don't care what anybody says.
Hold on. Pete, let me ask you.
I want to bring.
I've also got some pushback for Pete too.
Wait. The last thing I'm gonna say. She's afraid. I'm sorry, Courtside. May I say one last thing? The last thing I'm gonna say is Sabrina Ionescu broke the all-time record for men's and women's. For those of you who like to mix the genders and records, with 37 points in the 3-point contest. She came within 3 points of tying 4 points of beating Steph Curry. She is the standard in the 3-point contest, and I believe in my heart of hearts, Caitlin Clark is scared of going out there and going 5 for 20 because no matter what you guys say, it's not that her shoe is not going to sell. It's going to sell regardless. Her merch is going to sell, but her mystique will take a hit if she goes out there and goes 3 for 20 or 5 for 20. And I challenge any of you to tell me.
Let me ask you a question. Let me two part. I got one statement and one question for you. What's more pressure, shooting to win a game or a little contest? Fun jobs. It's fun. It's little fun.
That's an unfair question, but I'm going to answer it anyway.
You started off by saying pressure. You can't change. That's what you said.
It's more pressure shooting it in the game.
All right, then,
which is why you shouldn't be scared of shooting it with no pressure, not being guarded.
I don't think he's afraid of that, Pete. I think her rookie year, I don't know why her people said about that uncomfortable shooting off a rack. That is absolutely not true. I've watched that girl shoot.
She said that. She said it.
I don't know why that was said because I've watched her shoot like 50,000 practice threes off of a rack.
Yes, but practice is different than going 5 for 20 in the biggest stage when that is your brand. Can you imagine? Let me just ask you this, Josh.
Hold on.
Can you imagine Vince Carter, the best in-game dunker I have ever seen, ducking the dunking contest?
Hey, well, LeBron
didn't.
LeBron didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron wasn't known.
Hey, let me say something real quick. I'm gonna put myself in CC the shoes, right? I'm CC. I wouldn't do it neither, because y'all want me to do it. Because if I do it, the ratings and all that. Y'all want to use me.
So why play in the All-Star game? I knew
Yeah,
that
y'all
was
wanna use
coming.
me.
Why play in the All-Star
Y'all wanna
game
use
there?
me.
If you're
Y'all use
sending
me.
a message like you're saying, then why play in the All-Star game? Why not skip everything altogether?
I think she's gonna show up. I don't think she's gonna try to do too much in that All-Star game, bro.
But she's gonna play.
She's gonna defer.
So that theory goes out the window.
The CC that I know that I've come to like, and I don't know her personally, but from the outside looking in, she's more of a defer type player. She want the players to like her, bro. She's gonna defer to them. Remember on the first All-Star game, she could have came in, but Enrique was going off, so she didn't want to go in. She told her to let Enrique stay in the game. Y'all remember that?
That wasn't why she did that. Go check her shooting percentage in that All-Star. Come on,
Bro,
guys.
she's about to have a was a triple double or double double that
She
game.
was a donut on threes. Come on, Courtside.
No, she was going to break the assist record.
Yeah, assist record or something.
The reason she sat was not because Enrique was hot. She sat because before the game, go look at the clips. She was joking with Sue Bird and Megan Rapinoe, who was sitting courtside, and they said, "Don't break the record." She said, "Who got it?" She said, "Oh, Sue got it." Oh, she said jokingly, "I'm gonna break it." She didn't want to break it. She deferred to Sue Bird.
Exactly. That's what I just said. She deferred. I don't think she's gonna do too much in that All-Star game, bro. She's gonna defer. I think CeCe want to win a chip, bro. I see the look in her eyes, bro. She locked in. I don't give a damn about that All-Star game. Did you remember the last year's All-Star game? Shit was trash, bro. Did you remember the last year's All-Star game?
Yeah.
Yes, with those deep shots. It was just deep shot after deep shot.
Hey, I want to ask you guys something. Did you happen to see this right here? I don't know if it's true. It could be clickbait. It could be AI.
Before you ask that, can I say one thing to Pete?
Please do, because I need some pushback.
Yeah, so I can't really speak entirely on year one. Year two, obviously, she was hurt damn near the whole year. This season, she's been hurt a lot and working her way back, and she's just starting to look like Caitlin. I can understand completely why she wouldn't do the 3-point contest this year. I know why she didn't do it last year. I'm not saying she's never gonna do it, but I think you got to give the girl some grace.
Yeah,
you're right. Even a few others didn't get invited though, right?
She been hurt. Hey, did you guys?
I gotta disagree, Josh.
Hey, did you guys happen to see this right here? I don't know if it's clickbait. I don't know if it's true, but you guys can tell me if it's true or not.
So Maria, you don't think she's ducking?
Did you guys see this right here?
No, I don't.
Nah, I don't. Yo, bro, I looked everywhere for this and I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
I couldn't find it.
No, it's not true.
Fake. This is fake, bro. I think it's fake.
Brent, you don't think she's ducking, Brent?
All right.
Okay, can I say something?
Who's that? Private? Go ahead.
Private. Go ahead.
I believe she's not doing it for business reasons. If you notice, Jordan stopped doing the dunk contest. Ron never did. Most of Nike's top flight players did not participate in the All-Star individual activities because it could diminish the brand.
That's what I said.
I think it's a business decision, not scared.
That it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
You're,
and may
you're
I
worried
also-
about diminishing
may I-
your brand. Go ahead.
I got
May
two.
I
I got
also add to that?
I got two pictures I want to show you guys. Go ahead.
All right, can I also add? Okay, I also think it's a big FU to the W. You want to beat up on me. You don't want to support me. You want to let me get banged up. Nah, no thank you. Yep.
But Maria, I said if that was the case, why not skip everything? Why not skip the All-Star game itself?
Because her fans.
Well, what do her fans want more? I guarantee you, they want to see her in the 3-point contest more. They're gonna lie.
I don't even want her in the
Yeah, but you know what, Pete?
I don't even want her in the
Pete,
All-Star
we live in a world. We live in a world where we can't have everything we want.
Hey, I want to show you guys something, and I want you guys
Say
to
it isn't so, Maria.
I want to show you guys something. I want you guys to give me your opinion on it.
Nah,
Hey,
come on,
Courtside.
guys. Courtside,
Yo.
you ducked it, and I'm surprised, man. But go ahead.
No, I don't listen, bro. I don't even want her in the All-Star game, bro. If you're up to me,
I'm being honest, man. I personally feel like she's being calculated, somewhat to the effect of what Pete and Private are saying. She's trying to protect her brand right now, and at the same time, she doesn't want to take any chances because she's injured. But I do think it's a little bit of a cop-out because if you want to grow the game in the way that you want to grow the game with these, new coming stars that are in it, and you're the biggest star in the game, to an extent, it's a responsibility to at least, take it into consideration.
Use the word. Use the word.
Yeah, but
have you ever thought that she didn't
Use
want
the
to do
word.
it at
No,
all? Didn't care?
But look at Sabrina and look what K-Mac said yesterday. Like
They didn't get invited.
No, it's not that they didn't get invited. They got half-assed invited, by the commissioner's office. Yeah, like if they weren't really like treated with respect, I could understand them not doing it, especially Sabrina. Sabrina's been known for the past few years, and she's not having her best year statistically from the 3-point line. And they didn't really like give her an offer at all. Like, are you crazy? Like, she just went crazy from 3 yesterday. So it's not like she's that far off.
Hey,
but if they're gonna treat Sabrina like that, if they're gonna treat K-Mac, who's been arguably the best 3-point shooter in the league this year, then who's to say that they're gonna not do that with Stacey?
Hey, Sean, I need you to use
some
the
things
word.
to consider.
I need you to use the word ducking.
Yep.
What you think?
she's not
ducking?
No, I'm asking you. That's what he said. So are you saying she's ducking?
Yeah, to a degree, yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, I want you guys to show you guys this picture real quick. It's 2 pictures I want to show you, and I've got. As soon as you see it, I want you to tell me what's your first thought. Right? As soon as you see the picture, I got 2 for you. What's your first thought when you see this picture?
AI.
Stephanie White does not hate the big 3.
She looks like a tomboy, 8-year-old girl who's a tomboy whose mom made her wear a dress.
So what's your first thought when you guys see the picture? And I got one more.
I think she got the memo.
I think this
I think
is
she
a
got the memo.
PR stunt.
I agree with you, Maria.
Does this T-shirt make me look fat?
Hey, so
you know what they're saying. You know what they're saying in the comment section. You ever seen that episode of SpongeBob where the fish looks directly into like that, into like that sunbeam, and then he goes, "Ah, my eyes." That's what they're seeing when they look at this picture.
Exactly.
They're jealous over hot coach. That's what I said.
Shit, bro.
But the whole team had these shirts on, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whole team.
Sean.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
see team unity when I see
It's
that
one of my
shirt.
favorite
I see
episodes,
team unity.
Pete.
Hey, I'm gonna show you guys.
I'm gonna tell you what they did. I'd wear it too.
Hey, look,
Hey,
look. I see team unity, but I'm gonna tell you why. Again, y'all all know I'm South Carolina bred, and when Don Staley give the team something to wear, they all wear it. All coaches, all players, the whole bench. So that's what I see.
Hey, and what do you guys see when you see
Unity.
this picture? What you guys think when you see this?
UNITY.
Which one? Show the next one.
I'm
I
not a
hate
fan
that
of it.
picture.
I'm thinking now I gotta buy that damn thing, and I don't even play games.
You gotta buy this game. They got a new feature for 2K27. It's a injury bailout button.
Listen,
You
man.
can take your player out for like 10 games. You can choose from
Somebody
that.
sent me you guys know the video I did on Rock, the lady with her truck all Caitlin Clark out.
Yep.
Yeah.
She texted me last night. She already pre-ordered it. Hey, but then when I seen this picture, bro, why they do her CC like this, man? Why
they could do better. Yeah, it doesn't look anything like her.
Yeah, why they do
Yeah. I mean, they did it to Victor too. Victor's picture, if you look at it, that's not him. That's the AI picture of Victor. The only one that was real was the Derrick Rose one, which is crazy.
Yeah. Like, bro, why they do this, man?
That's not even good AI.
Why do CC like this, man?
It's
They probably could. She was probably like, "You're not going to use me. If you want my image, there's a certain fee that has to be paid." Remember when Michael didn't want his image on the NBA Live 98? You know how much money they would have to pay for him on that? That's why they didn't put him in it. That's why he was player 1 in that game.
Look at her skin tone, Sean. They did her dirty. They made her darker like Time did to O.J. Simpson. You know,
Yeah, they didn't want. They didn't want to pay. They didn't want to pay the fee. They didn't want to pay the 10. It was probably more than 10% for the for it. And they were like, okay.
The AI in the Caitlin Clark show is way better.
Yeah.
Courtside.
Hey, matter of fact, I'm glad you just brought that up, bro. I promise I'm glad you put it in the thing, so in the private chat, so I can put it in the description. I mean, in the thing. Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, Joshua wrote a Caitlin Clark anthem. I don't know if you guys heard it. It's on YouTube, but if you haven't heard it, I'll put it in the description. You guys go check it out. Hey, put in the comment section. Courtside sent you too. You know what I'm saying? Courtside sent you. Hey, Joshua, if you put it off in the
I just dropped the link in the chat. Are you gonna play the video, or are you just dropping the link?
I can play it. Where's it at? I don't see it.
It's there. I downloaded it already.
Also, hey, I'm gonna tell you guys something else too. Me and Joshua kind of did a song together too, man.
So y'all collabing too? Okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, Sean, he sent me a 16 and I went crazy on it, bro.
Yeah. He was like,
man.
"Oh no, you Eminem me on my own shit," and dropped a 40.
Hey, listen, bro. It wasn't enough. Hey, listen, because I felt pressure, bro. You know what I'm saying? I felt pressure. Hey, he sent me a 16. I was early in the morning. I wasn't expecting it. It just came, boom. I was like, he's like, here you go. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, show us. Come on.
Well, I'm like, hey, this
is really cool. I like this.
Hey, yeah, he sent me a 16, and then I didn't want to put it out because I felt like I cheated. You know what I mean? Because I went like 42 on there.
Yeah, you ate that up without a doubt. Left no crumbs.
Hey, when you first heard it, you like, he went forever, huh?
I listened to it once and I was like, hold on, I got to go back and count these bars. What the fuck?
Yeah, but
All right, so where is it?
Here's Joshua's song right here. This is Joshua's song. Hold on. This is not the one we.
Can everybody mute their things so we don't get background noise?
Yeah, this is wrote by Joshua and made by Joshua. Let me see. Here we go. Where is it at? Oh, my bad. Here we go.
Kaylin. Go. No. Kill it. 22, pushing up the court. Guarding 94, terrified defenders can't defend her in the half court. Poking, slapping, knocking, trying to stop the girl from pulling up. But when she's stroking nuts from 30 feet deep, that's not enough. Cut her off, she'll just find a cutter for an easy leg. Drive it down and it'll fade. 1,000 ways to make you play. Take it to the rack, on the back, still can't keep her down. Chopin trying to go, demon mode, activated now. Got you feeling sick, you better hope it's not a fever. Jalen Clark turning naysayers to believers. So let them know. Once that whistle blows,
it's the Jalen Clark show.
Let them know.
Oh, I like that part.
Yeah, very nice.
Vision and not you, she sees it all before it happens. Leads them to the basket with precision passes, igniting the masses. Now you are in trouble. 22 on the back, but in the stats, that's a double-double. Ponytail Pete, what you thought this was a game? Screaming overrated and hype, are you insane? It really doesn't matter, cause after the frame, you'll be leaving in your feelings, left kneeling down to the rain, while she's still signing autos for the children in the stands. Kaylin Clark is bigger than the game and understands. Some more. So
let them know.
Once that whistle blows, it's the Kaylin Clark show. It's nightmare fuel for foes, packaged neatly with a bow. It's the Kaylin Clark show.
I like this part.
It's the Kaylin Clark show. It's nightmare fuel for foes, packaged neatly with a bow. It's the Kaylin Clark show.
Josh, you did this?
That's fire, buddy.
Josh,
Y'all go.
Yes, sir.
Josh, can I say something?
Yeah.
This was a great video. I love the hook. Okay, let them know it's a Kane Clock show. That was fantastic. My favorite part was the kids running on the court, because that reminded me of the scene in Rocky, the iconic scene when they chase him up to the monument.
Classic scene,
When the
Pete.
kids and everybody, right, chase
Classic.
Rocky up to the monument. What I will say is, though, you need to edit this before it gets taken down. Every time the people cheered, I heard monkey noises. Am I the only one? I'm just saying, it's what I heard. It's what I heard. It's my truth.
They'll be doing an investigation into that shortly, Pete.
I dropped the link to this video in the chat. I just put it in the chat. The link is in the chat. You know
Hey, Brent, Courtside.
Yo.
The next
This was
3 games. We on the road for the next 3 games.
Hey, somebody got echo. Hold on, man. Go ahead.
Seattle on the road. We're on the road for the next 3 games. July 28th, they kick off. The second half, 17 games to close out the season.
You want to do what we did before?
Let's just do the first, because 4 out of the next 5 games are going to be road games, bro. This is going to be this is a test. This is a huge test.
So give me the next 4 games. We do a record like we did before, because you got to catch up, bro. You're like
all right,
behind, bro.
All right. Let's see. Okay, this is a very winnable game, but anything can happen. They're playing Seattle again, but in Seattle. I know they want their get back. That's on the 28th. Then on July 31st, they're in Portland, and we all know the last time we were there, what happened. It was a whole nightmare. Then on August 2nd, Fee just came back yesterday. She put up 24 and 10, and now we got to go up against Fee and Olivia Miles in Minnesota, August 2nd. They come back. They come back home, and we got to play the Aces. Then we go back on the road again, and we play the Chicago Sky.
All right, so what you saying? What's that? So that's 4 games. So what's your record?
My record for this?
It's the Storm. It's the Storm, Portland, Minnesota, Vegas, right?
Yep.
All right, hold on real quick. Let me put this in a graph.
And Chicago.
So 5 games.
5
games. Yeah, 4 out of those 5 are on the road. 3 straight on the road. Then they come back home for 1, and then they go back on the road to play Chicago.
So nobody else heard monkey noises. Just making sure.
All right,
You got a good ear, man. I snuck those in.
Maddie, what's up? What's up, Maddie?
Yeah,
How you doing, Maddie? Hey, Sean. So what's your record, Sean?
You're gonna be surprised what my record's gonna be for this.
Well, don't. You failed on the last one. You failed. So. You know what I mean?
Hey man, they came up big, man. You got to give the team credit, man. Don't blame it all on me. They came up when it mattered. And CC came to play. They played their ball. They did what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? So I give them credit where credit is due. But right now, I got them going 3-2 on this.
Oh, God damn! Hey, Brent. We gotta put this dude Sean over here. Where's Sean?
Nah.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna give him 3-2.
Sean,
That's
you're back on the back of the bus.
Sean, listen, bro. Listen, why? Okay, hold on real quick. Let me pull this up, man, because I want to give you guys a visual.
Sean is persona non grata.
Hey, Maddie. I'm doing this visual. I'll let Maddie go. What's up, Maddie?
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie.
Hi.
What's going on? We was just talking about you. What's up, Maddie?
Somebody got an echo.
Yep. Brent, it's you. You got echo, Brent. Go back to whatever you was doing before, because you was good. Hey, Maddie, what's up, Maddie? How you think the Fever looking?
Something changed since the crash out. Since CC crashed out, something happened.
The crash out. The crash out. What game was the crash? What game was that? Oh, the referee. The ref. Okay.
3 games ago.
Good morning, Maddie.
What you think changed?
Hi everyone. I don't know. Maybe someone talked with CC or the 3 with CC, Kelsey, and AB. Stephanie White. Something changed. I don't know if it's sincere, but something changed. But you can. I want to say something. You can tell me that You can tell me that they run the same offense, Courtside. The same offense. No, wait. I don't care. I'm not talking about her hitting her shots. Okay,
Yeah.
she wasn't hitting her shots. I'm not talking about that.
Mhm.
You can tell me that when they get a rebound and give her the ball to run the floor to be the PJ is the same than when they take the rebound and give it to anyone else.
Well, I agree with you on that part. It's not the same. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that part.
It's not the same offense at all. When she gets to be the floor general, she gets to make the decisions. It's completely different than when she's iced out.
Exactly.
Let me pull this right here. All right, Maddie, I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna pull this graph up right now so we can all see it. Okay.
Maria had your back, Maddie.
Oh yeah, Maria was taking it for you.
Thank
She
you.
said we talked over you and we didn't let you get your stuff off. We're disrespectful.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, cool. Sean, back to you, bruh. Then I'm gonna go down. Deep, I see you down there too. I'm gonna go to Deep too next.
All right, so I'm gonna give you the wins. I'm gonna give you the wins. We beat in Seattle. We beat in Seattle and Seattle.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a close game though. Okay. We're gonna pay back Portland because this is the last time we played them there. We weren't ready, but they'll be ready this time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna beat Minnesota. Again, they're gonna find a way to beat Minnesota. To me, that's the key. I feel like that's the key game for them to win. I feel like they can't lose that game. I don't care. Like they can't lose that game. Olivia versus Caitlin. People been talking like Caitlin got to show up for that game.
Then you got us losing to the Vegas and the Sky.
Yeah, I mean,
you said 3-2. So
yeah, those are the two games.
So this guy,
this dude right here, man.
That's it. That's it.
I go 3-2, and I say they lose to Minnesota and they get them the next time.
Hey, who was next? Deep, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, Courtside? And salute to the panel.
What up, man?
Hey, what's happening?
Salute.
Hey, Deep, was you up here that day we picked teams? I mean, picked the
Yes,
schedule?
I was.
What'd you say?
Yes, I was. I was the only one that picked them losing against the Falcons.
So you had us 4-1?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. So you with us then? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and verify that, man. I don't remember that, man. But I got you.
No, he did say that. Yes, he did.
Okay, all right. Private, he Private is a good dude. I trust him. So Private back you up. So what you got on our schedule on this one right here, man?
Well, considering everything you guys been talking about, I think that Stephanie White is kind of pulling back on the micromanaging, and she's allowing the players to figure out how to make this thing work because of those three players that she has in Boston, Mitchell, and Clark, and the rest of them can just get in where they fit in. It's really not hard to do. With that being said, if she just keeps out of the mix, I could easily see them winning all 5.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Somebody up here agree with me.
With that said, I wanted to address the thing about Clark in the 3-point contest.
Oh shit!
I've never seen an athlete in all my life under the type of microscope that Clark is under. It doesn't matter if she does good. It doesn't matter if she has an off game. There's always going to be some sort of narrative swirling around her. And I think what happened with Sabrina Ionescu doing that 3-point contest with Curry, I think that really took a lot of steam out of it just for the women. And I really don't think that's something that's important to her. I don't think it has anything to do with her being fearful of anything, getting balls off the racks, being at the logo. I really don't think it has anything to do with that. I just think that she gets so inundated with stuff on a daily basis. If she wins, it means nothing. If she loses, she'll get drugged through the sand ditches of El Paso. That's my opinion.
Can I push back on Deep when he's finished?
Hold on. I kind of agree with him a little bit, man.
I agree.
May I reply to him when he's finished?
The risk is like not worth the reward, basically.
Okay. Well, that's just my opinion on it. So for her, it's like a no-win situation because so many people are going to want to see her bomb. And then you got an equal amount that are going to want to see her just storm through the whole thing and not miss an entire shot, no matter how many rounds the thing goes. So for her, I think it's just one of those situations where she's just like, man, to hell with it. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm not even worried about it.
I think she just locked in. She's been injured. I think she's locked in. She just want to get to this championship, man. That's what I think.
Deep, can I say something to you, brother?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, welcome. I understand your take, but can't we say that about any athlete? I mean,
In
Lamar
terms
Jackson.
of what?
No, you can't.
We
No,
can.
you can't.
Well,
No,
you
you
say
can't.
she's under such a, that they're under this microscope. If they perform, due to the hype, due to the pressure, the microscope, if they perform, which they're expected to because of their stature, then you cheer them. If they don't perform, if they lay an egg, then they'll get criticized. The reason I do agree with that, but I disagree with your justifying her skipping the 3-point contest because of it, because this is where I'm going. You can say that about any athlete.
I don't think we're justifying it. I just think we're saying what it is.
LeBron came in with the biggest hype ever for an NBA draft pick. I think you guys would agree. Bigger even than Jordan. He was the chosen one. Okay? Now, based on this logic, Deep, and this is why I disagree, LeBron should have just folded up tent and said, man, listen, I'm not doing this. I'm going to pursue another career path, because if I live up to the expectations, they'll love me. But if I don't live up to it, they will crucify me.
Hey, but listen to
you
this.
can say that about any athlete.
Hold on. I want to get back on this schedule, but I'll say this real quick. LeBron James is one of the biggest athletes, even to this day, bro. He didn't do it. It didn't hurt him at all. So I don't think it's gonna hurt Kayla not doing it, man. You know what I mean?
LeBron wasn't shown as a 3-point shooter. He wasn't even known as a dunker. Come on, guys.
I'm just saying, but all the greats, Kobe wasn't really known as a dunker, but he was dunking, man. Dunking, all that.
Yes, but y'all have made CC the logo 3.
She ain't doing it, but she ain't doing it.
Every song you put out, you tout her logo 3. So don't tell me it don't matter.
I feel like if she do it, she do it, but she don't. I ain't no use us arguing about it. It's the same thing I feel about Stephen White. Ain't no use to keep arguing her getting fired, because I don't. Matter of fact, I think she about to get the extension. So ain't no use to arguing about it. She ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I won't
keep this in mind. Millions of dollars are in the balance. You go for the glory or the money.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Hey, but hey, Jerry, you there, Jerry?
In private, that's why I said if she goes 3 for 20, her brand takes a hit.
Let me respond to what he said. Let me respond to what he said, because I think that the Lamar Jackson comparison.
I didn't get to finish that one, but go ahead.
That's a false equivalence, and I'm going to tell you why. Lamar Jackson is a 2-time NFL MVP and has yet to win a playoff game.
I think he won one playoff game. He just ain't went to the. He won playoff games. He just ain't went to the championship.
How many? No, Lamar. If he's won a playoff game, he's only won one.
No, I think he's 2. He won 2.
No, I think he won 3.
Nope.
But before, it don't matter.
But
before that, before he won his first playoff game, he had more interceptions in the playoffs than he had touchdowns. And what happened? He got crucified. So because of that risk, because of that risk, should Lamar Jackson have said, "I'm going to sit out the playoff game because if I lay an egg, they're going to crucify me"? That's my point.
That's the playoff game. This is a dunk. I mean,
that
a 3-point.
doesn't work.
We're
talking about
Hey, listen,
we're talking about an exhibition.
Hey,
you can't compare an exhibition to a playoff.
She's not doing it, man. So I don't know why. I don't know why we're talking about it. She ain't doing it. Hey, but check this out. Hey, Jerry, you there, Jerry?
Yep.
What you got on this record right here? I want to get this record. I want to get everybody on record so I can talk shit when y'all lose. So Jerry,
I only have one question because it affects my answer.
Okay. Oh, you're throwing caveats. What is it? It's gonna be what? Stephen White gonna let them play? What is it?
Who's gonna be the coach?
What is it? What's your caveat, Jerry?
Are we going to play like the last 2 games or the last 3, or are we going to play like the last 20?
All I'm saying is the Indiana Fever face on offense against these people. I can't tell you how they're gonna play. I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to make my caveat. All right. If they play like the last 3 games as a team, and Stephanie doesn't pull the bullshit about restricted minutes, and she doesn't pull her out after 3 minutes of the first quarter, the second quarter, put her in the last 2 minutes and do all that bullshit, we go 5-0.
Brent,
5-0.
5-0. I got you, Jerry. 5-0. Brent, where you at?
What's up?
What you got? Schedule, man. I'm gonna go to you next
Well,
time.
I have a question.
Here you go with the caveat shit. Dog, don't be like
No.
Jerry, man. Don't be like Jerry,
Come on, Courtside, don't do that. Because when they took an L, when they took an L against the Valkyries that week, you didn't post a video the next day. You waited a whole day, and people were asking for you, and you were ducking.
Nah,
I know,
hey, look, I was just teasing,
no.
though, if I'm being
I
honest.
spoke
I was
to
just
Live
teasing.
Wire. I spoke to Chef. They were like, "Yo, why he didn't drop the video mad quick?" I was like, "Bro, he said he wasn't gonna drop anything. You know how he is. He was in his feelings." And I was like, "Okay."
Nah, but you guys gotta understand. Somebody told me that today too. I do gotta go to work sometime too, man. Y'all can't be.
All right, man. Cool. All right, cool story. That's a cool story.
One day when we lost to Tone Loc will tell you this. Tone Loc was up here. He'll vouch for me. When we lost to Atlanta, bro, I wouldn't even go on live that day. I came up here live just so Tone Loc can talk stuff. So, like, I ain't ducking no smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Blake, go ahead and do your damn caveat, man.
No, I was teasing because Jerry just said he had a question. But no, all I got is this, man. Again, I said it last time because I said 5-0. So I'm still at 5-0. The only thing I'm saying is Seattle and Portland ain't got no business beating us. Reality. All right. Vegas and Chicago. Chicago is playing better, man, but Chicago then lost, I think, 3 or 4 games straight by like a point or something. They keep trying to come back. One game, Camilla was crying because she fouled out right before they lost and all that. So yeah, they've been playing a lot better. They've been in games, but again, they ain't got no business beating us. AB actually gets with Camilla pretty well as well. She always going up against the bigs from South Carolina. And so the only question mark is Minnesota because, and I'm just saying that because I feel we're gonna beat them. I'm just saying I'm wondering how they're gonna adjust they thing because like they say, Nafisa just came back and went for 24-10. And who would she be taking out of the starting lineup? I didn't see the game. Is she playing with Natasha or is she replacing Natasha? And Natasha moving to the four? Who's coming out the lineup?
Natasha was starting in the last game, bro. Natasha, Fee, they both started.
So did Fee come off the bench or did she start?
No, she started. Fee's the star. Coffee went on the bench.
I'm not gonna let you do that, Brent. I'm not giving this ain't PlayStation got all these vibes, bro. Is we beating Minnesota or not?
Oh well, I already gave you the answer, but I answered that because I didn't see the game. I just didn't know. So that was I just didn't know.
So you got 5-0.
Yeah, I said that last time, man, dog. I don't fear none of these teams, man. I just said before, if we played our potential, we beat everybody. Point blank. Period.
Cool. So I got Sean at 3-2, Jerry at 5-0, Brent at 5-0. Pete, where you at, Pete?
Pete's gonna be the fun one. Let's go. Let's see what Pete got.
He gonna have 15 caveats. Go ahead, Pete. If it's not at nighttime, they play like right before 7, and then all this. Go ahead, Pete.
You know what? Your snark is really putting bad juju on this panel.
Hey man, you starting to become like a fan favorite and shit. They supposed to hate you, man. Go ahead, man.
You live long enough to see the. Oh no, I don't want to quote that.
I'm gonna say no. Listen, I'm gonna say 3-2. I say they lose to Portland, who's on fire. Marina Mabry is shooting lights out. I think it's gonna be for all you sports bettors, Brent. I'm going with the over on that one.
No. Marina Mabry is with Toronto.
I'm sorry. What am I thinking? You got me. You guys still got me pissed about this 3-point contest. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking Marina. No, I still say 3-2. I think they lose to Portland and to Minnesota.
Hey, Tone Loc.
What's up?
What up, man?
Yeah, I'm on here late. I don't even know what y'all talking about.
Before you answer,
hey Tone, how you doing?
Before you answer, we're asking about the schedule on the
Y'all
stream.
really got me triggered on this 3-point thing, by the way.
Yeah, you lost that one. You lost that one.
You can call me later, Pete, if you need someone to talk you down.
Hey, I got you. Hey, Tone Loc, hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick. Tone Loc, before you give me your predictions on the schedule, you not being an Indiana fan, how do you feel like they've been playing the last couple games?
I mean, they've been playing good. Do y'all notice Caitlin playing out the ball?
Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about
that.
Yeah, and that's what the fans didn't want.
No, yeah, I already tooted my horn, bro.
Okay, I mean, I think, yeah, I mean, y'all looking good. Y'all beating the teams y'all supposed to beat, and you're supposed to beat them by 20 and 30. So if you beat them by 20 and 30, that's a good thing. If you're doing what you're supposed to do as a team. But I told you, your test is when you have to play both ways against the backcourt. So the Dallas gonna be tough.
On the screen.
Yeah, I think Vegas is gonna be tough too because y'all shot like 60% last time. I can't see you shooting 60% again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all had not saying you can't beat them. I know y'all beat them twice, but the second half of the season, you know, they about to lock in and they trying to, put it out there that they still the champs, the Vegas, the Aces. But I mean, y'all look good, man. Y'all look good. I like Caitlin playing off the ball. She still got to box out too. Like a lot of times she don't be boxing out. That's why she ain't getting a rebound. So she just got to do little things. But her offense, she getting the rhythm. There's some good momentum going to the second half. But like I said, y'all real test gonna be this second half because you gonna have to play both ways against Vegas. You have to play both ways. Chicago Skyman, hey, they're tough, man.
Sydney Taylor, man, you saw put up that 30-piece yesterday. Sydney Taylor,
yeah,
they got to start
was up by
showing her
9
some respect.
points. They was beating New York, and then Sabrina went crazy in a minute.
Yeah, they were up 8 with a minute and 15 left or something.
They just can't close. You know, they're a young team. They just can't close right now.
Tony, what you got us? 5 games. What you got us?
Hello.
Huh? Tone.
What's going on?
What you got us?
Did y'all hear me?
Yeah. The games that's on the screen. What's our next?
Somebody need to go mute, man. They got to go mute.
Tone, let me warn you. Let me warn you, Tone Loc. Marina Mabry does not play for Portland.
I know that, but Portland, the young lady from Alabama just tore ACL, I think. What's her name? Sean? I know you know her name.
Sarah Ashley Barker.
She played for Alabama.
Yes, Sarah Ashley Barker. Yeah, she tough. I felt bad for her yesterday. I saw highlights of it. I saw when it happened. It's tough to see it happen.
Yeah, she's having a good season
should beat Portland because she a big part of the offense.
What you got us? 3-2, 4-1.
He said, in those 5 games, Tone Loc, those 5 games on the screen, like what do you think our record's going to be? That's what Courtside wants to know.
Can you see him?
Seattle's going to be tough, but their backcourt is horrible. I don't see Caitlin going for 45, but she's still going to have a way. You should beat Portland because they're hurt. Yeah, I actually got a better matchup with Minnesota. Yeah, I'm bigger than Minnesota. And then, but you still got Sarah Reed in her system.
No, Fee is back.
Yeah, but Fee's back, Tone.
Yeah, Fee is back, but she still got to get in a rhythm. But y'all still have a big team. Fee is really a 4. And Natasha Howard's a 4. She's not a 5.
What about what you got? What you got?
I mean, but like I said, y'all have a bigger team than Minnesota, but it's gonna be hard to beat them. I'm gonna say y'all gonna go maybe 3-2, man.
3-2. All right. That's cool. Hey, Joshua, what you think, Josh?
Well, I think that they get the dub versus Seattle.
Don't let me down, bro. Please, don't hurt my feelings, bro. Don't let me down.
They get the dub versus Seattle. I think that's going to be the easiest game of the 5 for them. Don't mistake that and think that I'm saying it's going to be easy. I think it's going to be the easiest game of the 5. I think they get revenge against Portland and they get that dub. Minnesota is the one I hang up on. I think that is going to be one hell of a game. But being in Minnesota, I'm going to give the edge to them. I think that's the one game out of the 5 that the Fever are going to drop. I think they get Las Vegas again, and I think they get a hard-fought battle from Chicago, but get that dub. I think they go 4-1.
All right. Hey, but if we had to lose one game, which game would you want?
He said Minnesota, and you have a habit of disrespecting Fee, bro. Stop doing that.
Man, I put Fee as the top. Bro, you must ain't been watching.
No, you dead ass trying to disrespect. She put a 24 and 10 casually. She sleptwalked to that shit yesterday.
I didn't say nothing against Fee though. I've always stood Fee. I had Fee as one of the best players. I think she's top 3 when she's healthy.
Minnesota was going to be tough whether Fee was on the court or not. The way that they've been playing this season, I mean, Michelle Reeves has really got her team playing good ball.
I would play Fee as a 3. What is Fee? What is Fee?
Josh is also going to be a test for. Is going to be a test for Stephanie White. If she wants to prove she's a better coach than Cheryl Reeves, well, you got to play him 3 times over this next 17 games. Let's see if she's a better coach than Cheryl Reeves.
Not a better.
Hey, who guards her? Who guards Fee on the Indiana Fever?
Who guards Fee? Oh, Aliyah, easily, but she doesn't stand a chance against the down low. If we're being for real, so
And if she don't stand a chance against Aliyah down low, she's too small.
no, yeah, but who's a better player? Who's a better who's a better two-way player?
I don't give a damn. I seen the way she do Asia.
You didn't even answer you not answer my question. Proves that I'm right again. Come on, bro. Why you ducking, bro? Don't duck. You just said that it was Fee without saying it was Fee. I win again. Go ahead. You lost that one.
I answer your question. What was your question?
Who's the better two-way player, Fee or AB?
Answer the damn question.
You took more than 10 seconds again. I won again. Come on, bro. Don't take 2 seconds to know that.
It depends on who they playing. It depends on who they playing. It depends on who they playing.
Did you order the code red?
I don't think Fee stands a chance with AB down low at all. 0 chance.
No, I can't say that, man.
Bro, I see.
What he's saying makes sense, man. Y'all got to realize, and I know I'm an AB guy, but I'm just saying, y'all got to realize the way that AB plays, as physical as she plays, it would benefit them to put Natasha Howard on her so that Collier can be weak side defending help. But if they play straight up, AB is going to abuse her, man.
Yeah, she is.
If they play straight up, AB is going to abuse Collier.
Brent,
I got to be real with it.
I ain't listening to you, Brent. You're the same one who said Marina Mabry plays for Portland.
Hey man, she gonna bomb, bro. If you put Fee on AB, it's barbecue chicken.
Yeah,
that's it. Now I will say Fee. If
you see how she threw her butt and got dang Jonquil Jones and laid her out. You think Fee gonna be able to body with her?
No, not at all. But I also think
but I'm talking about, but outside of the block, outside of the box. I mean the block. AD can't play Fee.
I'm gonna give you guys that. I think AB is gonna ball out. You know why? I could see Fee taking it a little bit easy because she just came back from injury. It's like the way Paige was hesitant to shoot and to post her moves when she came back from injury in college. So I could see Fee taking it a little bit easy.
What if we put KK on Fee because she's more athletic?
Oh, no! Don't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I mean, you gonna have to.
Well, surprisingly enough, KK is the 3rd best rated defender.
Bro, but she's athletic.
I love KK, but fam, I just felt like with an experienced guard like Fee's gonna eat her alive, bro. Like,
bro, but she's athletic though. She's athletic.
I mean,
everybody alive,
she got abused. Fam, you saw when she got abused by Angel, I was worried. I was like, damn, man, Angel abused her. So like in those 2 games, I was like, yeah, man, like it ain't going.
Was Angel.
But Angel is stronger than Fee, though.
Wait, isn't Angel out right now? Speaking of, did she hyperextend her knee? Did I see that?
I mean,
she'll be fine. She'll be fine, bro.
She hyperextended her race card.
All right, so now that I got everybody,
chill out, P, man. Time
out.
Yo, time out. Penalty box. Yellow
card in the corner, Pete.
Calls timeouts better than Stephanie White.
Go sit in the corner, Pete, with no electronics.
Hey, Sean, Maria has a question for you, Sean.
Pete on fire tonight.
Go ahead, Maria.
She said,
where is she? Is she in here?
Action. Where's it? Damn, where was it at? Right here. Sean, what about MHA?
MHA guarding who? Fee?
Yeah.
Why not?
I think she can. Yeah. She's not afraid. She's physically imposing. Like MHA's like she's not afraid of any matchup. That's one thing I like about MHA. She'll take on any match.
And she's the second best defensive rating on the squad.
And she's undersized. She's what 6'1", Fee's like 6'3", but she's a big 6. So
Be too crappy, man. I'm telling you.
I know.
I love you, man.
Hey,
I like to be better than Asia on offense.
Give me a comparison, Sean.
What do you mean?
Like MHA and the NBA comparison, not now, overall, all time, just NBA. Who you would compare her to in like Charles Oakley,
Anthony Mason.
Anthony Mason.
Like an Anthony Mason comp, yeah.
David McDaniels.
Anthony Mason. Nah, Anthony Mason.
Like an Anthony Mason. Nick.
I can see that for sure.
Because she can give you a little bit of offense.
Exactly.
She definitely got the toughness.
Yeah, Anthony Mason had that left hand shot. He had.
Anthony Mason for sure.
Is she? That's the best comparison on Anthony Mason.
I think so. A little bit of Oakley, but more Mason because of the less offense.
Yeah, I agree. That was the comp I was thinking too.
Yeah, Charles Oakley, Anthony Mason. So one of them rugged. Zay McDaniels.
I will tell you guys.
I mean, unless you want. I mean, I wasn't gonna say Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo was way strong.
I will tell you guys this. Minnesota, I think, is going to live on the free throw line in that game. I think they're going to victimize us. I think there's going to be a lot of home cooking.
I just hope that they don't let Olivia Miles just fly. Like she be breezing to the cup, and I'm like, no one's gonna guard her. Like somebody got to put hands on her.
Check this out. The moment we try to guard her, we're going to get a whistle blown.
Hey, it's a different game for Olivia Miles now with feet in the lineup.
We're gonna get ready to get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. I was gonna go around the panel, man, but it ain't no need, bro, because we just balling. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna have the same points. Everybody gonna have the same points. The only point I want you guys to leave here with, this is the only thing that I want you to leave here. Everything else don't matter. What we talked about tonight. The only thing I want you guys to leave here with is Courtside was right and all y'all was wrong. I've been telling y'all this, and that's all I want. That's all that matters. I've been telling you guys this.
Okay, I gotta bow down. I gotta bow down on that one.
Yeah. What you say?
I just want to say thank you to everyone real quick for watching the Caitlin Clark show. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah, let me put that back in the
From now on, we got to root for the Fever to lose, so we get to do closing summaries.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys mine. I'm going 4-1. I'm going 4-1 again. I think we lose to either the Aces or Chicago.
Chicago?
No, I think Minnesota.
Yeah. It's gonna be a team we're not supposed to lose to. You know what I mean? Is any of those back-to-back games? Anybody know?
No, none of them are. None of them are.
None of them are back-to-back. Okay.
One of them is a
I done a
morning
lot of
game.
traveling.
What's up with that 10 a.m.? 10 a.m. Is that correct?
No, because he's at Arizona time for him. So the Chicago games are like the east, like somewhat east, like Central time. That would be like an afternoon game.
Like 3:30. 3. Well, this
It'll
game
be
right
2
here,
hours later in Chicago.
The Minnesota game is gonna be like at 12 noon or 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's 1 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so it's just Arizona time because I'm in Arizona. But what they say, Courtside? Did you see what they say? Courtside? Did you see redundancy on tempo when CeCe was on the bench? The tempo stayed in the game. Listen, Maria, you one of the ones, Maria. I've been telling you for months, just pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. You and Private and Jerry and Maddie. Hey, Maddie, let me ask you a question. You still Maddie? Maddie, you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
You still want Steph White fired?
If she stays out of CC right now.
That's my Maddie. That's my Maddie.
Hey, can we all agree on something though? Whether you want Stephanie White fired or not, the noise has kind of died down a little bit. Winning, I haven't heard CeCe getting traded. I haven't heard nobody say the Sparks, Senator the Sparks.
I know what they say about winning. Winning cures everything.
Hey, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Hey, well, hold on. I say everybody. That's not true.
Pete,
that's not true. Because Jerry just said he still wanted to go to
Pete,
Europe.
who's gonna pop up as soon as the Fever start losing? Who's gonna pop up in the chat? Who you think that's gonna be, Pete?
Oh, Tina.
Tina said, I don't want to talk about Tina. I don't want to talk about her like that. She's not here to defend herself. But one thing I will say is she did say they was gonna go 0-5. I ain't seen her since.
Yeah.
She's not here to defend herself, but I'm gonna throw that in there.
Let me just throw in this jab real quick.
Take that with you.
You ain't right, Courtside. You ain't right, Courtside. I gotta stand up for my girl.
All right, hold on. You can stand up for it because Tina knows it's all good. You know, I put it in the damn song. It's all good. But she talk about me in other chats, so I can say what I want to say. I ain't seen her.
All her ass out.
I haven't seen her, but I've seen her. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen her over here, but I've seen her everywhere else.
What are you trying to tell us? Is there something we should know about?
I've seen her
It's
on
all love.
Live
Might be dysfunctional ass love, but it's love.
Yeah, it's all good, Tina. You were wrong. It's all good.
I stand by my ladies, Tina, Maddie, Maria. We all together in this. Andrew.
Hey, Maddie, Maria, Tina, y'all be careful because Private said he used to live with four women. I think Private used to be a pimp.
No.
Private used to be Huggy. He used to be Huggy Bear from Starsky and Hutch.
Shit. And they said Tina was in full podcast. Yeah,
Private been quiet for a minute too.
Yeah.
Hey, Courtside, remember?
I never ducked. I came up and took my punishment.
Yeah.
Before you go, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
What do you guys think about Caitlin Clark not doing the 3-point contest? No, I'm just
Man, we ain't getting that shit.
I just want to say, like, August 16th, Courtside, you and Tone Loc got to make a bet, man. Indiana's going back to Atlanta. You and Tone Loc make that bet. Settle it amongst yourselves, y'all grown ass men. Make the bet now. Do it now.
We got Bree Jones back, man. And
I saw. She look good. She look good out there. Tell AB.
Push around Bree.
Hey, Sean, Maria said I can imagine Private with a feather in his cap.
Oh man,
I gotta admit, nobody looks happier when the Fever win than Courtside. Look at him; he comes in here like he just got his income tax check.
Hey, a feather in his hat and a king size talcum powder.
He's like Kevin. He's like Kevin when he saw all those presents at the end of Home Alone 2.
No. But it's not that the Fever is winning. It's that they're winning. I was right the whole time. Everybody know I've been saying this for the longest. I haven't changed.
The whole time. I mean, to a degree, Courtside. I heard you earlier about the whole offense thing, and I don't agree about the whole offense thing. Like you were being a little facetious there. Like
I gotta admit, Courtside. I give you.
But other than that, I'm with you on that. Like Stephanie,
Before the draft, before the season started, I told him I wanted them to sign Kelsey Mitchell. Everybody was killing me. Oh, you're a Glazer and all this. You're a Glazer. It's not a Caitlin Clark channel. It's a Kelsey Mitchell channel. It's a Stephanie White and Kelsey Mitchell channel. That's what they're telling me, bro. You know,
I gotta admit, I give you your props. I'm gonna give you your.
And
props.
then I was taking all the abuse, but then I met Brent. And then Brent came up here, and then it was like, okay, I got somebody that got my back. And then Sean had my back for like the longest, but then he started.
I like to keep things. I like to keep things in balance, bro. You know that. You know that. We have our conversation.
I help you out. I help you out.
Started to vacillate.
Hey, Sean, you know what I noticed about you? You know what I noticed about you, Sean?
What's up?
I could tell you when your demeanor and shit switched when you went to the other side.
What's the other side? Who's on the other side? Who's on the other side?
I could tell you the day it happened.
What day?
It was when the Knicks won a championship, bro.
Here we go.
You were so hype and shit. You in New York, they won a championship. You just need Courtside. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, my city. It's my city, man. It's my city. We out here winning. We on a high right now, man. So
I'm starting to realize, of course, I don't like Latinos, man, because he just applauded Brent for when I met Brent. I had somebody in my. I was saying the same thing. Stop.
Pete. Pete. Nah, you wouldn't, Pete. Hey, I can
back
tell
to your corner, Pete.
Hey, chat. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. It's about Pete. And when you think about Pete, what is Pete known for?
Clark,
oh man.
Hey, look, I can honestly say I don't think about Pete off this platform.
Josh, I take it back. Your song fucking sucks. I take it back.
Wait. I mean, I think of Pete fondly all the time. I get upset when we have to end the chat.
That song was fire.
When you think of Pete, you think of conspiracy, Caitlin Clark hater, negative.
No. You think of Pete fondling. You heard the guy say it, fondling.
Oh man,
that too.
Oh shit! Let me find out. I'm in the files. Let me find out.
I did say I had a left foot in his backyard. You know.
Don't tell me,
man. But of course, in all seriousness, man, I like the way the Fever playing. I like the way Caitlin's playing. The way everybody, the whole team is gelling. They doing their thing. I just want to see if they could keep this up. I know they can, but I feel like these games are going to be a test. And if they pass the test, like after these 5 games, if they go Courtside, if they go 3-2, I don't even I know you want them to go 5-0, but for me, if they go 3-2 in the stretch and the way they go about it, that question that you asked on the last, the question that you asked on the last, I think was the last stream. Yeah, the last stream about them being championship ready. Then we'll have that discussion then.
Hey, chat. Everybody in the chat, everybody on the panel, who this sound like? Come on, Courtside, you tripping, man? Ain't too early, Courtside. There you go, Courtside. You know what I mean? There you go, man. You need to calm down, man. It's one game at a time, Courtside.
That's me, man.
Hey, you may as well start the impersonation show.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question.
I gotta calm down that cowboy side in you, man. You be getting a little too high, man.
How bad did the Wings beat you? How many points the Wings beat y'all by?
2. I think it was 2.
3 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, like
2 or 3.
It was real close. It was.
The Wings was close.
Oh, look, they didn't beat us. They beat that other Indiana Fever team. They didn't beat this team.
But the Valkyries beat y'all good right after y'all came off a big win, right?
The Valkyries got just like we match up good.
Then the Dream beat y'all real good too. So that's what I'm saying. Like the teams y'all play against, that when you have to play both ways, that's who y'all struggle with. That's my point. It's just like when y'all play the Sparks got a good backcourt.
We smashed.
You know what I'm saying?
We smashed.
So
we smashed.
And Chicago has a good backcourt.
Anyway, man. Hey, salute to everybody for pulling up on the channel.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna drop.
He trying to get off that subject.
Nah. I'm gonna drop Joshua's link one more time in the hold on, where's it at?
Screw you for
I'm gonna drop his link one more time in the chat. Man. Hey, for everybody too, I want to everybody that pulled up, I want to thank you guys for. I had a lot of downloads today and yesterday. If you want to download the song, ride around to it in your car, I'm gonna drop the link again in the comment section. It's $1.99, man. It don't cost much. $1.99.
The 22 and 0 song. I found your TikTok, man. A lot of people like that song on your 22 and 0.
Hey, people were talking about they had to pull over. It was crying. She almost had an accident. It was a lot of people in there saying the same thing, bro. Like I had like at least.
Hey, you brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah, man.
That was a good song.
Hey, and then I had you go look on TikTok. Somebody reached out to me, said they're in the Fever media.
Did
team.
Did you see if they were legit? Did you like DM them back?
Did you see? You say it was on TikTok. You seen it?
You got it. But DM them back, bro. You never know. Like they might be catfishing you.
Yeah, well,
they're doing a Monte Teo on your ass.
Here you go, Pete. Always got something. Hey, here it is right here. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. It's right here. I dropped Joshua's link again. Go subscribe to his channel. Show him some love. Tell him Courtside sent you. I also put the link. I put the link in the comment section. $1.99. You can download it to your car, to your phone, or whatever. Listen to it. It sounds good in the car too. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna put all the songs on one little thing. I might see if Joshua wants to redo it or he want to just drop it because I kind of cheated. I kind of cheated, man.
Josh, great job for real, man. Great job.
And another thing too.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Joshua's going to help me set it up so that I can do with the mic and I can do it all myself too. So Joshua's trying to show me how to do all that stuff too, man. Because then I'm gonna really be on y'all helmet.
So we got a new Vanilla Ice on our hands.
You want Courtside? You gonna tell them about the song that you got in the tuck, or you gonna keep that? You gonna keep that in the tuck?
John and Brent, you notice I ain't been texting back and forth with y'all today.
Because you told me it was in the tub, like you were like cooking. So
no, I'm talking. No, the one I started yesterday.
Yeah.
No, it took me all day to do that one. I barely finished it today.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on a song.
I'm scared to drop that one though, bro. I'm scared to drop that one.
Nah, they keep it in the tug, bro. Keep it in the wait. I told you, wait until the season's over. If we in a position where we need to, then you drop
I
it.
ain't gonna lie, I'm scared to drop that one. I'm gonna get killed. But you know what? I might not get killed because I might not get killed. I might play a little snippet. You guys want to hear a little snippet?
No. Don't play it. Nah. Hold on.
This is a good time for me to let y'all know. I'm also working on the song, guys. I'll drop it next week. It's
I do.
I'll give you a little snippet.
He said,
turn out
I got a love song coming for Steffi White.
Yo, Sean, can I get a beat?
You want a beat?
Yeah, please. This is
I don't beatbox. I don't
do it
beatbox.
a cappella. I'll do it a cappella. Turn out the lights. Turn out the lights.
I put the link in the chat. in the chat.
I'm trying to get a snippet from my song.
Give me some love. Go download it. Salute to everybody for pulling up, man. I'll probably be back tomorrow.
Stephanie, stay out the way.
I'm just gonna say this.